Oh yeah.
The time slots.
Oh, Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2.
Wait, no, that's original PS2.
On that couch, no. Was there an extra phone?
Just put it in one of those.
Phone?
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no.
A phone?
Phone is it?
Is that you?
It's
Yeah,
phone?
that's me.
Oh. So I think.
Thank you. Yep.
You get it?
I thought.
Patio lanterns.
Yeah, that's a great one, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, we were
Um,
that one.
So, you know, I
Elfie.
stepped away from it
Wait, do you think it's working?
because
I don't know, man.
I should be able to tell in the when I go
guess
to
so.
look at save.
Yeah.
I stepped away from it because it's not a game that we
I
pledged
should be
to
normal.
beat.
but it's-
So,
It'll be alright.
put those away. Plus, I've been playing for a really long time.
Christmas nights.
I played 5 hours.
He's a break. He's to
No,
real
I haven't.
strats.
So-
Yeah.
I'm still going to.
I've been thinking about this for a while because I always want to tell people to watch it because it's so good,
Uh-huh.
but it's so different and kind of like strange at times. That it's like what episode should they watch? And you should watch Wizard Battle.
Wizard Battle?
Perfect. It's 11 minutes, but it has all the main characters doing everything they do. It shows every one of their relationships, and it's like everything the show is about in 11 minutes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright.
Adventure Time.
I'll
Oh,
start with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna.
There's
I love everything I see from it. All the clips I've
Great.
loved, all the characters are adorable.
This should be your next Big Mac Whopper.
Yeah.
Mary,
It should be.
could you really be in this town?
I love this game.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
It's James.
No, it's Matt.
So I was gonna say, if I don't get back to Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I think that we should have it on the bill for next year. To pledge to beat. I mean, a year's worth.
Yeah,
of
just
time.
like if we don't get the Nemesis, we should do that. For instance. Yeah, what do you think about that, Ryan?
What?
Think you'll have time for Nemesis today?
Maybe. There's a few things I really would like to see done.
Yeah.
I really kind of want to bust out some of our secret games because they're so funny.
People keep requesting one of our secret games, and I keep telling them, like, I don't know, man.
That one we definitely need to have once it gets dark.
Yeah.
And it's not too long.
Like that.
The
That's
last
actually kind
secret
of a good
game
Yeah.
I want to have on just because I think people need to be exposed to it.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
I think I remember what it is.
Well, if you're gonna do them,
I was
that
told
one
what the
and,
secret games were, and I immediately forgot all of them.
throw them out there.
I only know two.
Because I don't know what they are.
I
so.
might know.
Oh. So yeah.
Don't say it.
You should.
Yeah. But I wanted the Left 4 Dead thing too today.
Yeah.
I definitely want to have some.
Yeah, actually, there have been people that like,
asking
yeah, I want to do it.
Yeah, so I'll give you guys my Steam name, and you guys can just add me. So give me just a few minutes here, and I'll throw it up on the chat, and you guys can just add me on your Steam, and then we can do that later. I definitely want to have Silent Hill 2 today too. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Anything else anybody wants to fill in there? Nemesis, I'd like to do, but it's probably lower priority than Silent Hill or Left 4 Dead.
In my restless dreams, I see that
If
town.
you guys want to see a specific game on the list, more than another one, just go ahead and speak up, and we'll take that into consideration too. Whatever you guys want to see.
Promised you'd take me there again someday.
It's like TRL, Total Request Live.
Oh, it's like the
But you
fucking
never
commercial
did.
that I kept seeing on the street.
Well, I'm alone there now.
Really?
You probably should take me
In
there.
our special place.
In our special place.
Waiting for you.
They kept playing commercial for this game?
I'd like to point out my Jason embroidery project to folks on the wall.
Oh, awesome.
I got a letter.
I was just looking at it. It's Halloween.
The name on the envelope said, Mary,
I like to hear a story about somebody named their town. Something
My
very
wife's
close to
name.
that it would turn into something, but it never does. Just
It's
a normal happy
ridiculous.
town.
Couldn't possibly be true.
Insanity.
That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a
This game
letter.
just has the best music to me.
Mary died of that
So
damn
you turn up
disease
just a
3
little
years
bit,
ago.
'cause I gotta hear that.
So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
Sounds really boring.
Could Mary really be there?
Did he not notice all
Is
the
she
blood?
really alive?
It's rust on.
It was a rest stop.
Waiting for me?
Damn it, Matt.
It's like Murder Central.
I thought it was Sex Central.
If I walk into a rest stop, it's not covered
Same
in blood.
thing.
I'm like, it's a trap.
Alright.
It's a trap!
Whoa, over
Is that
here
what-
the road's blocked.
What's
What am I
the
gonna
thing to say
do?
Someone's too much time here.
Oh, there's a map that I brought. That's good. I'm just gonna have to leave my car here
Instead of driving around.
because the road is blocked ahead.
It's okay, you run like a champion.
As you can see. Wow, it's scary.
I can see why this town was their special place.
Ooh.
This game looks so good for like an early
Yeah,
PS2
I
game.
like how realistic
yeah.
that. I mean, not realistic in the sense it looks like a real wall, but that concrete wall just looks beat up and crappy enough. Like that's what concrete walls look like.
No, it just has. It's just a good texture. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
It's efficient 3D work.
Yeah, I remember when I first got this game, all this fog scared the shit out of me.
Me too.
I was so scared when I played this game for the first time. I was just like, I
I
can't
actually
see
picked the
anything.
first one for the first time, and in order to beat it, I had to play with a friend. We had to have the lights on, and we had to turn the blood to purple and the sound effects off. We're like 11, but it's like the only way we could do it.
But you did it.
Yes. And we got all the endings.
Now you've overcome your fear. Step one.
Oh no.
In college, two of my roommates would play.
Yeah, I've never actually
We
played.
all have to be together. We like watching every night.
Yeah, I would be fucking trembling if this happened to me. Thick
Whoa.
fog, monsters around, like shit at the bottom of a well.
Monsters? What are you talking about, Danny? There's monsters in this game?
Something in the well. What's that?
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, I can't save.
His name is Forrest.
Silent Hill is the one with the weird glyph things on the wall you used to save, right? It's the weird symbols and the big.
I think that might be 4. No, yeah, it's 3.
Yeah.
Oh, graveyard.
It's a girl.
I have a friend who's super into Silent Hill and super into like modern ruins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So as we think she's like, I want to go to all these modern ruins and put Silent Hill save points in them.
That's crazy.
Because they always have like graffiti and stuff in them. They usually like overgrown and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just...
Hello.
I guess I really don't care
I
if
remember
it's
you.
dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
I remember you.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. Isn't that your
No,
problem?
I hope you find them.
It's actually good.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. She's supposed to be weird. So like,
No, but it's
the acting in this is really good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They even like interrupted each other.
Especially like
Yeah.
his
They never do that in games. And
Yeah,
some
we're
dumb.
having fun.
James's interactions with Maria are like super good in this game.
Oh yeah.
Like Maria's the weirdest character.
Yeah, so far.
She's like, I'm your dead wife, but I'm really sexy and I'm not your wife. And he's like, what?
I haven't seen this film.
Oh,
No,
it's not that long.
Yeah. She's like the first person you meet besides from her, and it's just like, she
You
looks
meet
exactly
Eddie
like my wife.
first. And
Oh,
you,
do you?
and you
Oh,
meet
yeah,
the
you
poor
do.
girl.
Oh,
You meet
hi, you matched
everyone
that
actually.
What?
one. You matched that one.
Give it away to somebody. You show that
Whoa,
up on the camera.
a ranch. I wish I could go.
This is going to. We're going to do a bunch of drawings here and get away with a bunch of stuff since we're kind of backed up. So this, we got Left 4 Dead 2 tank plush, and it is going to Shannon Gregory.
Oh, awesome.
Hooray!
That was a person that I was like, who the heck is that?
Yay!
Shannon
Yeah.
Gregory.
Just-
Yeah, we definitely have like a.
Write that down so we find a way to.
We
Shannon Gregory.
definitely have a swag constipation problem right now.
Gotta get that swag out.
Yeah, it's just backed up. We gotta get that swag so smooth it's surfing.
Some brown surf. Put that doll on my pants,
Ah.
Damn it, man.
This fence. So hot.
That's fun.
So I think I was asleep when Matt was on the prowl. Where's Matt from?
I don't think you got info from
I
that.
also like that she's like, it's dangerous. He's
Well, it was
I
like
get
somebody's
it, but I'm
friend.
going
Where you from,
not
Matt?
like, I don't
Your
believe
friend
in
or
from
somebody?
Norway, especially
Yeah,
from
I always
Norway.
hate when they do that.
So stupid.
What?
Like, why would a stranger?
When people don't believe that the house they're in or the village they're in is haunted, there's got to be an explanation. It's like, shut up.
Yeah, James is
Yeah.
just like, I gotta go in
She's
there.
like, it's dangerous. And he's like, okay, but
Thank you.
It doesn't change it.
But I gotta go.
You
Yeah.
did come a long way, though. I mean, if you took the trip, if someone was like, no, this is some random weird lady was like, no, it's
So-
dangerous. She'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I'll,
right.
go, I'll go home.
Well, I'm already here.
Before the Silent Hill sirens start up, I want everyone to know, and Hollis, you can back me up. You lived in the same spot I did, really. In a town Hollis and I both lived in, every night at 7 o'clock, a siren went off from the volunteer fire station that sounded eerily similar to the Silent Hill sirens. And it was always really exciting when I had someone new over my apartment who had played the game, and it would just go off, and they'd have no idea that it was coming. And so,
Oh, that's incredibly generous. Thanks, Matt. That's
If you could do something like that,
wow,
we would
that would
appreciate it.
that would be
Yeah.
fantastic.
Cancer would hate
my
it,
gosh.
though. They would hate it.
Cancer would hate it, which is good.
yeah. We like to piss cancer off.
I'm still
I believe that was mentioned earlier this morning.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any follow through yet. Maybe I missed it.
Excited.
No, I don't think he's
I
followed
would
through yet.
love to give you a round of applause and thank you so kindly.
I'll put this stomach on. I'll put this pumpkin on my stomach while we play this game.
He will. He'll do it.
What buttons back in this?
I'll put 2 pumpkins on my stomach for the 150. I'll just sit here.
We should probably
I hear you, man. Well, slap that, do some online baking and make it happen.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
What?
Yeah, that's. You're
Oh,
going,
there's blood everywhere.
you're going out there. Thanks, man.
Are these marks?
Blood?
Oh, I hope it's not Chris's blood.
What is that?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Chris.
So you're supposed to follow the shadow?
Was it? I have to know.
Jill, Valen.
See, because I've never played these games, so I'm gonna get freaked out. I'm a big chicken.
This game is pretty freaky.
It's a more of an atmosphere and like everything comes together scary.
Yeah.
I always preferred the Silent Hill series over the Resident Evil series.
Resident Evil's more like action.
Just
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of the atmosphere. Like Resident Evil's really fun too, but the
But
atmosphere.
Silent
in
Hill is about mental
Yeah.
terror.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, It's the American title we're used to, right? But I mean, Resident Evil is supposed to be called Biohazard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a B action movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that even goes
And I like
on.
that aspect.
And that was the selling point for Resident Evil 2 was that it had more explosions, more guns, whatever, because they wanted to sell. And it sold hella too. The only thing that outsold Resident Evil 2 on its opening weekend was Titanic.
Yeah.
It broke Final Fantasy VII's record when it came out.
I was really like not negatively affected, but the ads in this there's this guy and it shows like they're getting eaten by an alligator on a bus and the guy goes, everyone was gonna die, and I can always remember that ad exactly in my head. And I'm like,
We have T-shirts going to Preston Longhorn and Greg Polka.
Yes, we have been doing that.
Not 7. We've just been doing it for 3
Yeah,
days.
it's 3 days. 3 days, and maybe going in tomorrow.
To find a cure.
I kind of like how he just grabs the nearest, like, blunt object.
I like that too.
Yeah, he's just like, here's a piece of wood with a nail on the end. I'm going to bash this thing with it. Yep. Silent Hill controls.
Oh,
Is it
that's
dead?
awesome.
What the hell is it?
Does the game sound really
It's
loud?
not human.
Are you able to hear us at all?
What the heck was that?
Would someone hand me the delicious fishes? Why, thank you.
I already grabbed the radio. I didn't skip that scene.
We're in there too?
Oh, they like the sound of the game.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna give away the Guild Wars 2 clutch too.
Oh yeah,
Char
Rit
clutch.
Lockburst.
The Rick Lock.
Awesome.
That one goes to
I like that randomizer.
Francella. Gets
Oh,
no one.
Francella!
Oh, she's.
What you get?
Yay! Francella got the char plush.
Yay!
Francella!
Good job,
Woo!
Miss Rappel.
We'll give away one more thing. Let's give away
Hey
that
Sam.
Dota Donkey.
The Dota Donkey.
Yep.
The Courier.
Actually, do you want to give away that, or do you want to give away the Xbox copy of
Let's get
Portal
this
2?
I don't know.
Our microphone kind of looks like the Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And it has blue on it. It just says blue.
We're borrowing the mic from a friend. I'm not sure what
Well,
mic
it looks
it
like
is,
the thing
but
with
it
the
is
needle that makes
spectacular.
Princess Leia.
Yeah,
run
yeah.
Rebel.
The torture machine.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah. I was
Ryan, have you
terrified
guys
of that
got
when I was a
one?
kid.
It's all weird.
What mic
Yeah.
is it?
Oh, it's called the Blue Snowball. Blue is the brand name. Snowball is the model.
Wow.
Didn't remember that.
It's really
What?
called the Blue Snowball.
What a cute name.
I
Yeah.
don't know, right?
Do you remember that movie with the kid and his teacher is an alien from Mars and there's the big aliens and they're just like weird little balls?
The faculty?
No. This
Gattaca.
is like no.
I love that
Always
movie.
say
K-Pax?
Pretty close.
I think it's K-Pax.
What
That's
are we
it.
talking about?
No, it's a
It's not
it's
game
like a 80s movie.
Battery's
Wait,
not
what
included.
movie, Brent?
No, it's a freaky
Heartbeats.
movie. And his teacher like eats a frog and she's like an alien and there's like these big weird bulbous aliens with giant giant mouths and they have
Sure
like
it's
a
not
weird laser
K-Pax.
eye thing.
I do think I know what that is.
No,
I
it's
can't think of
K-Pax.
it.
It's the one where he eats
Movie,
a
it's
banana,
creepy, though.
but he doesn't peel
How
it
old
first,
is
and
it?
you're like,
Like,
whoa.
that's
No,
fine.
I remember that in the trailer.
What?
And then at the
No, it
end,
apparently took them like 12 shots.
at the end he goes home, and then they have
I thought
him on
it
the
changed
gurney,
his,
and everyone looks at him and says, "That's not him."
Hey, no worries.
Kevin Spacey kept
We
gagging.
understand.
He'd like eat the banana, then like puke it up.
I thought I changed
Oh,
the. Oh, okay.
Kevin Spacey's a good actor. He's kind of a jerk
Yeah.
in real life, I hear.
It's not a sports movie,
Maybe
but
he's just a
Animal
guy who
Star.
wants to
I've
be an
never
actor
heard
but
of.
not be
That's
famous.
what I think.
So good for
Airbud.
him.
I can see it. Yeah.
Airbud 1, Airbud 2, and Airbud 3. The NASA adventure.
Yeah, and it's the kind of
Well,
thing. It's like
you regret it because you
I
got
don't.
banned
I don't
from
think
Steam,
a lot
right?
of
You were
people
telling
become
us about your
actors
Steam
because
ban
they want to
yesterday,
deal with
Maps.
people.
Yeah.
So
Why
when
you
they
get
become
banned from
famous and
Steam?
people have to deal with people all the
I
time.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's like if that happened to me, I'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
what'd
I
you
hate
do?
you.
What do
You
you
leave me
do?
alone.
Third
Stop
party
asking me
programs.
questions.
It's like I hate the Twilight movies, but I love Robert Patterson's attitude toward them. Because he hates them way more than anyone else.
Him and the lead chick, whoever that is. Like, that's what I hear stories about. They all like hate their fans. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, Chris.
It's like really.
She even hates him.
I actually really like Robert Pattinson because he's not a bad actor, and he hates Twilight.
I wanna,
It's
like,
like,
call him and be
wow,
like, man,
it's perfect.
I'm just playing you.
Yeah, you're done. It's like, when you got the chemistry wasn't there in the 15th movie or something.
It's kind of like you're famous
Oh,
if you're an
right.
actor, but
Yeah.
what if being a
Mads
scientist
would like
made
to
you
be added
famous?
on.
Alright,
Why
I'll
someone
add
be a
our
scientist?
Steam to the chat here in a second.
Mav's the G.
Whoa.
I just think it's funny that they all hate the Twilight movies. Like all of the actors are just like, this is stupid.
I think that's fantastic.
However, it is not okay for Bill Nye to be a jerk. 'cause
Oh my god,
if he's
what
a jerk,
happened here?
Yeah, exactly.
not like he's all smiling at me.
I'm just convinced all those stories are lies. I have to tell myself that.
He can be a jerk at like times.
Who, Bill Nye?
Oh, it's like
He's the best. Don't deny him.
It'd be like if Big Bird was a jerk.
Bill D.E.
If somebody came up to me and I was like eating food and be like, hey, what are you doing? I'd be like, fuck off,
Kill it! Kill it with the stick!
man. I won't. I won't.
What are you being chased by?
I won't kill it. I'm not a killer.
I see some sort of resemblances between Matt and this character.
Yeah, like the
The hair
stick.
color?
Like
Like
the
the
stick.
stick.
I believe.
Why are you getting banned on Steam?
I don't know, man. I'm getting afraid.
Probably for being too cool or something. I don't know.
Mavs,
Whoa!
Come on now, buddy.
Oh, you should put that up.
The boys throw their door open.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this.
Yeah, that's the weirdest thing about pet rats. They can leave whenever they want.
Because they're very smart.
Let's go garbage.
I had a hamster break. I know hamsters aren't rats, but I had a hamster break out of his cage like 8 times.
We've come home and found
That sucks,
Virgil
buddy.
asleep
Yeah,
on the top of the cage.
I know a lot of people
And
have
like
to
none
have
of the
that
cats
happen.
have bothered him. He hasn't wanted to like leave. Like
Yeah,
he
those are
doesn't
home.
leave the cage area. But he couldn't really.
We all think they want to get out, but they're like,
They just want to check it out. Very strange.
Walk around a bit, sniff a thing or two.
Hello?
very much the same. Like,
Ooh,
get out,
who's,
but I'm like, no, I
hey
gotta go
there,
back
I'm Cole.
Is that
home. I don't want to leave.
No,
Is that J. Cole?
he would not have that as his
Hey.
name.
Is that?
It would be like Blunts.
Blunts.
Like,
Our buddy Harry just won a T-shirt.
Good job,
Hey!
Harry.
yeah.
Hooray!
Oh, I missed you already. Hey, you guys, just chill.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
No need to fight. We're only fighting one thing this weekend, and that's cancer.
Yeah, we're all teammates on this team.
Oh, is
Do
there
not make
There's a
me
fight
go-
happening.
is there infighting in the chat?
They're just being silly.
They're being silly.
Yeah. Yeah, remember guys, I
Do
am.
you have any rock stars on
Don't make me regulate.
Where?
Bridge.
I think they're friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
they must be
are.
friends.
Yeah, you can tell from them telling each other to fuck off.
I just can't see.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're in agreement.
Yeah. It's that dark hour where the only candy left is M&M's.
Oh no, there's
I
Where
love
does
it.
one M&M's? Is there
There's a couple
peanuts
Milky
left?
Way in there.
There are so many peanuts.
Those are mine then.
No, they're mine.
I've been rocking peanuts all day.
For some
It's
weird
not
reason,
making
I'm not
sense.
into peanuts.
No, they understand.
Alright.
Unless it's Reese's
No,
peanut
guys,
butter.
we're going good.
Peanut butter cups, because they're the best.
I like peanut butter M&Ms, and you bite them open, just like you eat in sections.
So if you guys play
Like-
Counter-Strike, where are you guys from? 'Cause
This
chances
floor.
are, I might know you.
Gosh, this looks really dark. I can usually see better than this in the dark.
Did you have to get the flashlight for this place?
It's in this place.
Oh yeah.
Norway, huh?
Norway. Oh, we got a lot of the Scandinavian countries tuning in.
They love Pat the Nest Punk.
that right? Oh, did you get through?
That's how Harry got here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
If you played Counter Strike, who knows? I did some lessons with a guy from where was he from? It was somewhere in Europe. I think it might have been Norway. His name is his alias is Roller.
Who's in there? I'm Cole.
He's a troublemaker, is what
He's
he is.
definitely not Jason Cole.
Well, yeah, he would never have a name.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah, he was like,
Hey there, I'm Cole. Kick it. Just chill, bro.
Then you can talk about how much you love this game. Because he likes all games.
Somebody's gonna need a time.
Oh,
Yeah, let's get ready to ban Cole.
No, we don't know. Come on.
Are you sure?
No, let him just,
Sean the non-believer.
All right.
I'm just trying to.
Sean.
Yeah, come on.
I don't.
I think
like to give
we can
non-fun
all.
people
I think we
shit.
can all chill out here for a sec.
All right.
Not a big deal.
We got M&Ms and cupcakes and coffee.
This is not
we do.
where the light is. This is where the
Everybody
dead
knows.
body is. The lights in the third.
Yeah, no, we won't. We promise.
Let's see now. That is looking good.
So we got a bunch of.
Hey, Todd, how you doing?
Hey.
Hi.
We've got a bunch of promotional achievements that you can still unlock, like the Twitter stuff and all that. As far as the money goes, the next one's at $5,000, and it is our first secret game.
Whoa.
Those things are so awesome.
Do it. You deserve it for your
We
award-winning.
were talking about that yesterday. Like a nightmare that would be that feeling of being
It's in the bedroom on the bed.
It's like not being able to move.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're like stuck in a weird
Ryan, except
sack
for
with your hip
headphones.
covered.
I will.
It's like,
I'll give you just a minute.
you're just struggling forever to get out. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's like it's just like that Team Panic is like when you're drowning or something.
Yeah,
Like
like you just can't.
I remember like there was like one vacation where
He's targeting you.
I went to like some lake with my family, and there were like people in rowboats, and I like went underwater for a really long time. So it was like
Yeah, I knew it was
it's like oh my god, I need to get to the top like desperately, but it wasn't like a big deal because it's like I could just like you
Hey
know,
there, Uncle.
put my head over the
I'm
water.
better than most
And I went and I
hackers, so
smashed my head against the bottom
I
of
don't
the
even
boat,
need to cheat.
and I was just like
Yeah, you're like me too, me too, me too. Like,
yeah,
have to
it was
get
like
out.
totally terrifying.
That's not the right one. It sucks when I can't use the map. Oh, okay, here's an
Don't worry. Hey, by the way, since you guys are in Europe, you guys know ESEA just started a Euro side, right? If you guys are on ESEA, then you'll probably
Yes, Todd, just about.
We've been pretty successfully going in shifts, so
Yeah.
We've had some real troopers taking the graveyard shifts for us
Yeah.
and kicking that between 3 to 10 a.m. You know.
it's cool, Cole. Take it easy, buddy.
Hey. You're the one who did it first.
I bought cupcakes, dog. Isn't that good?
Full course meal.
Of course. You can go get some Chinese down the street.
Oh, okay.
China doll, you guys ever had it?
Oh, we hear it's good.
It's damn good. They have
Yeah.
some good chicken fried rice. I ain't kidding. I only had it once. It was just really damn good.
Who does?
China doll, the place right down the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to mess up fried rice. I would think.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then.
That would be decent exposure. if I
It,
were-
it kind
That's
of. Well, I don't know.
alright.
I've
But
had
good,
that.
really good
I
fried
will
rice is
explain.
It's
awesome.
delicious.
So.
Yeah,
Stuff
yeah.
would
I will
be,
throw it up on Facebook.
I believe low-hanging rafters would be a good way to describe that.
Oh my god.
Alright, quit bragging. No.
Everyone in the stream, low-hanging rafters. Yeah. Architecture.
Oh yeah,
Modern
Todd, sleeping is
construction.
probably a good idea.
What?
Sleeping is good for you. It's not like
Right.
Todd says he slept instead of staying up with us because he was tired.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. You should
Yeah.
do that.
That's okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it's not your job to play these games. It's your job to help us like promote this event if you can. We're here to be your slaves. We do everything by
There we
request.
go. Oh. no.
Not everything.
We'll do pretty much anything for money.
Yeah. Even in the state of Nevada.
So I need you to think about that
That's
Thank you,
that's
Todd.
good to know. Yeah,
and make some
That's
donations.
good.
having people support even while they're sleeping is pretty awesome.
That's yeah, that's pretty good.
There's a cat on my arm.
Well, no, they're totally.
That's like
working.
some spirit bomb type deal where it's like I'm just gonna take people's positive energy
Yeah, I like that.
like a
idea.
spirit bomb.
God dang it. Oh, I can't remember where the flashlight's second or third floor.
I have my
This is
own
really
mom.
annoying because I can't
That's
see any of the
impressive,
doors.
Matt. Like the Cell Saga.
I think probably my favorite Dragon Ball Z thing is Tree of Might.
Oh, it's so good.
So Dragon Ball Z.
World's Strongest. It's better though.
It's pretty good.
Tree of Might was pretty legit.
Wait, what was?
What was his name? The
Turles.
others? Yeah. He looked I like how he's like the only character who even has a haircut that looks remotely like Goku's.
Ever.
Yeah, he's exactly Goku.
Yeah. That's why it was so funny.
Yeah. It has everything though. It's just like it starts out with the dragon, the wish. It's got like everyone. They all use their signature moves. They fight. Goku beats them all up.
And the tree, yeah.
And Gohan becomes an 8.
And the
then,
tree
like,
is super huge and awesome.
Yeah, the tree's totally.
Well,
cool.
they always in those side movies they always like to do like essentially they want to do the big scenes from the show, like
right,
Gohan
and then
to
animate
beat
them
the
really
bad
well.
guy.
'Cause they have
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he kills him with the spirit bomb, and everything's dope.
Who remembers Garlic Jr.?
We all do.
Yeah. I miss Garlic and
He
Garlic
gets put in the
Jr.
dead zone, even though he keeps getting out somehow.
The Red Ribbon Army, son.
He's gotten out of the dead zone like 3 times.
Remember, what was it? It was like right after the Namek saga when they had like the Garlic Jr. Returns saga.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Yeah,
Remember the
texting you about
advertising
that.
for that on like Toonami? It was like so intense.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh man, it was just like so intense.
You know, if you think about it, it's like they put Garlic Jr. in like the dead zone.
There is
Right.
one
See
room
my
we can
text?
go in that I have
Like
not
3
been
times, and he
in.
escapes like
thank you,
20
Brian.
years.
And his friend,
In
too.
like 20
Yeah.
years. It's not very secure, dude. Like,
Yeah.
people
Oh
don't
yeah,
even
get
escape from
his
prison
buddy
now.
there too, Brian, if you could please.
He's immortal though. He's one of the only. I think he's the only person who ever granted
Oh, what
wishes
happened?
for immortality successfully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Zombie Town, we have you on Steam now.
There we go. Jesus.
Ooh, look at that necklace.
Who's that?
Look at that blank.
Also, Rob is at us on Steam.
Plumer.
Rob Plumer.
Oh,
Rob
crap.
Plumer. Oh my god!
Legs. Legs all for days.
Step on it.
Wait, why are there arms on the ground but legs on the person?
It's legs and legs.
Yeah.
I want to.
Oh, there's mannequin stuff. Whoa, how creepy is
Alright, Lord
mannequin
Cena.
stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't.
Look at that old school sewing machine.
What?
You see it?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tight. My mom's like.
It's like
she
the one
knows how to
Georgia was
sing.
telling us about,
That's
where it's
what's
part
up.
of the table.
And look how much
Yeah.
attention to detail they have in a room that's completely not unlit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if
Oh,
you
yeah.
run in the corner, you'll see like a.
No, Left 4 Dead hasn't come up yet.
That is correct.
No, we'll be doing that later. Sino, we got you on Steam.
And Cinnamon.
Pocket Food. That sounds like somebody we know, doesn't it?
Pocket food?
Yeah.
That does sound like someone we know.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
if you
Tim.
reinstall Left 4 Dead, you'll be ready for when we
Timothy
want to
wears
play it as
pants.
a team.
Alright, we got Tim on Steam, ready to go.
Excellent.
Yay!
So when you get to the
You
secret
guys remember,
laboratory
don't be
underneath all the
discouraged or
buildings.
something like that. If we have too many people, what we'll do is we'll cycle
You get
people
to the
through
hive.
different campaigns.
That's a little bit later.
Yeah.
Because that way everybody gets.
If we have a lot of people, we
The
might swap you out every time you die.
Left 4 Dead 1, right?
Left 4 Dead 1, yes.
Yeah.
Well, swapping you out every time you die, that's if you fail the campaign, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So that way it's like the people who really are helping out can see how
Whoa,
long
what's
see
that?
how long they can survive with us, you know. Be kind of fun. And we probably don't have that many people anyway. I'm sure everyone will get a chance to play a couple times.
This is gonna be Left 4 Dead 1, right?
Yes, Left 4 Dead 1.
This is
Yeah.
awesome. This is so cool.
Yes,
Nobody
the thing I
expected
really like about
Left 4 Dead
I haven't
2
played a lot of
to be
them,
out
but they
for
have,
free
there's so much
It's like-
animation.
You
for
have a big
everything.
chunk of wood,
Oh,
dude.
that's so.
That little kid.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, little girl.
Use the stick. Why don't you just stick it through there and grab it?
Just like that scenario of having to like take your eyes off what you're reaching for and reach through a gate in like darkness.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Great, yeah.
Terrifying.
It's a pretty good reason to have to bow out. I wouldn't feel bad
Dude,
about
yeah,
that.
that's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
The game is so much fun. The Christmas version,
Christmas
skins.
version, yeah. Oh,
What
they,
do
have, they have Halloween. They do a couple of holiday
What is
things,
Killing
don't they?
Floor?
Yeah, they do. They do tons of cool stuff. The Christmas one was my
What's
favorite
that
when I
doing
first
here?
started it.
What is killing floor? Is that a gun?
Yes, there's a gun.
Zombie
If only
reindeer.
it would let me get it.
That's right.
And then elves that,
Aha.
like, they're like a really,
Yeah.
I like that the matriarch is made to look just like the guy from American Movie. Anybody see that documentary about the guys making the horror movie?
No.
Coven? No, it's really good.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Yeah.
Coven.
Yeah, like they're making their movie and it's called Coven, but they don't know how to pronounce Coven, so they call their own movie Coven.
Yeah. They argue about it or something.
Right, yeah. Valmar 215, do you know him?
Who?
Valmar 215?
Valmar?
If you're Valmar 215 on Steam, speak up so we know who you are, so we can add you.
So wait, were those guys actually fighting?
I think they were friends.
Oh,
Yeah, they might
they
have
just
just
wanted
been-
trolls.
Yeah.
His name's Patrick and he's friends with Chris Z.
Because nothing ensures that good things happen in your life, quite like trolling a charity event.
He's friends with Frank and Chris Z, so I'll trust him.
That's probably good enough for me.
Yep.
That's fine.
Controlling anything really is just.
Yeah, it's the worst.
But I wanted to get that.
Yeah.
I wanted
That's
to get
the
that
thing
clip
I've
from
never understand.
Ernest Goes or Ernest Scared Stupid when he runs for anytime we had to ban somebody and just
That's
play that
really not
clip
a
where he
troll.
runs him over with the truck and says, "How about a bumper sandwich, booger lips?" and then runs the troll over with the truck.
That's pretty good.
That'd be fun.
Oh, that's really funny.
No,
it's funny on multiple
I didn't think we'd
levels.
have to. I don't think we'd have to actually ban anybody though.
I think the way that
We've
you
done
know
like
the internet.
3 times.
trolling
right?
works and how like the human condition
Have we
works,
banned
like
anyone?
it's just a
Whoa,
part
what
of
was
like
that?
sense of humor. I
Yep.
think that it doesn't have to be something destructive, right?
No, it doesn't.
Like that Twitter account, the universe, that just responds to people being like, "Oh my God, the universe hates me."
Yep.
And it's like
Only
the universe
like
retweeted
3,
you, and they're just
Todd,
like,
not
"Hey,
too many people.
man,
Most
I
people
got
have been
bigger
really
shit to
awesome.
worry about."
Yeah.
I just
What
I,
is that?
I don't know.
Control in
man.
a non-destructive way. You can just like mess with people, but
Yeah.
not have it be like.
I went to a panel about
offensive.
it at
Yeah.
PAX where
Not pick,
community
like, a
managers
cancer.
talked about it.
Well, yeah.
The
internet's
TV
so
is
big.
on.
Yeah, they're discussing
Oh,
about it at this panel
God,
at PAX
there's
with
a
a bunch of
Guy.
community managers. Wow. But the kind of
Should've done
consensus
it.
that people came to there about it was that you kind of draw the line when it becomes a personal attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Whoa,
so
what's
it's
that?
people have
It's
an
just like it's fun to kick down a sandcastle, but you shouldn't if you didn't build it.
Henry Mildred Scott.
Yeah.
And lines. Were those children as they were growing?
A board? What are you talking about, Sam? Do you mean like a soundboard? Like if someone could Skype call us and use a Duke Nukem soundboard, I think that would be pretty funny actually.
Will you push the clock?
But it would get old, I think.
Will you get the crank?
I can't.
Get the crank.
No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. That's too bad. I'm so not used to the lighting being this dark. It's cool. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, it was like a panel at PAX this year that I went to. It was kind of interesting.
It was about trolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was interesting. Like one of the dudes, the community manager, said that he used to work for a Korean MMO company and he had to ban the entire country of Brazil. Apparently.
Yeah, you actually have to ban
What
the whole
company
country
was
of
it?
Brazil for fraud.
I don't know. It wasn't NC
Oh, wow.
Because
Was it
they
Nexon or
have this
one of those?
really
It was one of those. Yeah.
bad stuff. They have these weird laws about credit cards there.
Oh.
I guess they had so many fraud issues they banned the country, which I thought was kind of weird. But
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's Brazil. Yeah,
Brazil.
we had to do that.
Brazil.
Whoa, what was going on with that closet?
Wait, no, the wrong room. What was going on with what closet?
It was like a weird. It was like funky and.
Yeah,
wavy
ban
and
them
stuff.
all and let God sort them out. That's what I say.
Oh.
You're doing the Lord's.
Do
Yeah. Eat shit and die.
Yeah.
Why am I not seeing the
Oh, this is so creepy.
Yeah, I guess it was sucker you made the
I like how often Duke Nukem's getting brought up this weekend.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm excited about that.
He's got balls of steel.
He does.
Balls.
I've got balls of steel.
Balls.
Balls of steel.
What was in that Ventrilo harassment thing? He literally just said for 10 minutes, balls, and the lady goes crazy. It's amazing.
Those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh God, what was that?
What
was it? I want to see it.
I don't want to see it.
Well, I bet you can't go any further.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
looking
true,
for
Todd,
some
now that I'm
alien
thinking about
toilet
it.
to park my bricks.
Wait, Dragon Ball Z?
You said Balls of Steel, not Dragon Ball Z.
No, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Dragon Balls.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It's not one
Game
of
of
my
Thrones,
favorites.
too.
Yeah, Game
Oh, I
of Thrones.
missed like 2 health points. It's over here. Look at this room. Oh God. There's a hole.
Yeah,
What
what's
is
that
that
noise?
sound? But I think there's something on the other side of the hole.
Oh God.
Say yes.
Yeah, just put your face in
That's
it.
what I'm talking about. There's like
Yeah,
animation
put
for
your
all
eye
of these.
really close.
Stick your head through.
No.
Oh, arm through.
You're only a flashlight in your other hand.
Can you find something to put in there?
That doesn't stop me. It was just cold.
There's like green stuff coming out of it. He's like, I'm just gonna stick my hand in
Do it twice. Why not?
It was just cold. It wasn't. It didn't bite me.
God.
Fuck you.
It
He
was a
even
key
pulled
to
out
the-
like a severed man.
Georgia, say hi to Joni.
Hi, Joni.
She's watching.
Hello.
She says I look like my uncle when he was in the army in the 70s.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, don't go as Macho Man this Halloween. Go as like a Vietnam vet.
That's offensive and
No, like a
disrespectful.
Yeah,
they
what do you-
served our country, and you should honor them on Halloween.
Yeah, the same could be said about Randy Savage. Tenfold.
Oh God.
I mean,
He's
at least,
also a dragon.
At least he won sometimes.
Oh my God, Ryan!
Oh my God!
That
is so fucking hilarious. I'm a terrible
I couldn't
human
help it.
person.
He did.
Hey,
Lord
Brian, can we
Cheeto's
ban this
right.
guy?
Rapture Savage.
This is Brian.
Rapture Savage.
Hi, Joni. I should probably get dressed and not be in my pajamas if folks are actually watching.
Pajamas?
Jammy jams.
There you
Right,
go.
yeah.
Jammy jams.
This is a strictly enforced rule, I thought.
She's such a fascist, isn't she?
I was calling them jammy jams earlier because we call them jammy jams.
We tell other people to call them jammy jams at
You
least.
got a gun, son.
I do have a gun.
You will call them jammy jams now.
I like jammy jams.
But we are nihilists. We believe in nothing.
Jammy jams sounds so exciting, you know, like it's an event. Get into your jammy jam.
Are you changing the time? Shouldn't we make it
Still want
6:30?
some money,
There you go.
Make it 3:33.
No, it's the puzzle is 9:10.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to make it 6:30 because it was.
No, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Now I can push it. The clock was based on those names in
Oh,
the
that's
back.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
puzzle.
Wait, photo buckets.
Oh, I think I know what picture that is.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
love that picture.
We've probably
It's the
seen
one
it. I
it's the
appreciate
one I
you
know.
sharing it with us, Lord Sino.
If it's Lord Sino, I approve.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a
we
really
trust
gross
Lord
hole.
Lord Sino is like top tier.
Was
So.
this so they could have a 2-bedroom without paying rent for the second?
You just use a clock.
Nobody lived here, so they just put a hole in. And
They charge them rent. They're like, hey, just pay our rent and we'll let you live in this hole. Or hovel.
You're starting to work on my boat again.
Good old jarring scene transitions from these old games.
oh God, yeah.
It's like I'm going.
What's that?
Like, that's the point of tank controls, is so it's not as bad.
Yeah.
But I can't do tank controls.
Every time you change rooms, you will have no idea which direction is forward.
I'm playing Clock Tower 3, and they'd have like these transitions from room to room sometimes, but that's where they put the worst stuff in the game. Like you would just walk from like a hallway into a room, and then like during the loading sequence, like a serial killer with a sledgehammer would just show up and go, "Ah!" and you'd be like, "Oh, you're not in control." But it's not like a loading sequence. So you feel like you should be able to run away, but you can't.
You see, you got a health to drink.
Yep.
Is that what they're calling potions these days?
It's for health.
I know.
It's a monster.
That's the one thing I really like about like Japanese English is it makes you think about it in a way that you would never use the word drink on health, but you're like
Yeah.
I guess that kind of you could say that.
Drink for your health.
I remember back in high school they had that English.com website where they had like the
things-
best examples of like English in Japan.
I like that one a lot.
It's so good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That
why
was
do you
classic.
have nothing to drink? Choose one, making you better feeling.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Vending
yeah.
machine.
And there was like the Nirvana lyrics on the T-shirt, whatever. But it was like a T-shirt with like it was like a rainbow and like stars and stuff, and the English words on the shirt was "I hate myself and I want to die."
Yep.
I really like the one that's the picture of the like stick figure that has like the weird line between like, so it's like a stick figure with a mini skirt, and it says "No man will ever fancy me."
My favorite is the there's
no, you should stick with it even if use the D-pad for the mouse thing, because that game is really slow. But like you get the hang of it, you don't really need like really precise controls, and it's definitely worth it. It's just it just takes a while to get going. That game's amazing though.
There's a
And
fashion
also,
store
there's
in
a PS1
Tokyo
mouse.
called Violence Jackoff.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's like a pretty girl store.
Clock Tower 3 is okay. It's not nearly as good as like the proper Clock Towers.
It scared the crap out of me.
It's like kind of arcadey and weird, and like by the time you get to like this third level, it's not even scary. It's
Yeah,
just like,
you're right though. It is a little arcadey.
Yeah, there's like glowing icons for where
But
you
that
need to
dude,
hide.
when
and
he was
stuff.
chasing me down, I was like,
The sledgehammer guy's
yeah.
cool, and the second guy was based off of John George Haig, who was a real. He was the acid bath vampire. He was a real serial killer.
Yep.
And that was kind of cool. They did that.
I stopped.
And they have a
after those
sequence
two.
at the end of each chapter where you have to one-on-one fight against the serial killer, and like the intro like sequence for it is so badass in like this arcadey way where it shows like the serial killer's like his nickname's like Vroom the Sledgehammer, and it says like Vroom 28 victims, and then and then it's like his sentence Vroom 3,000 years, and then you see like all of his victims, the count for his victims
it
go
was really
down
cool.
as his life meter fills up, and you're like, what? You're like, the amount of people he kills literally fills his life meter, and you're like, that's fucking crazy. It's like it's super creepy.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Wow, is that Sesame
Oh my god. He's having a little fun. What is it?
Yep, he was
Is that
definitely.
the pyramid head?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was totally raping one of those zombies.
That's rude.
Is there a way we can turn up the brightness a little bit?
You can do this
We
in the
can't
game,
even
right?
see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should be able to see
That's
that.
probably the best way to do it.
If I do it now, it's gonna skip it. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh my. Out of the darkness he's emerged. What is that red pyramid thing?
I haven't seen the 16-bit gems thing, but I did see the Game Master. That dude do the original Super Nintendo Clock Tower. That was pretty fun.
Is that face paint?
Or no, it was a Game Center.
Oh,
What's that show called?
isn't there like a game that's like, but it's not called Clock Tower, but it's like
Haunted Ground?
yes.
Was a spiritual, is like this spiritual
Yeah.
successor, right?
I remember playing that. And
And it has all these crossovers.
oh no!
Between that and Resident
That's a
Evil
successor.
4.
No, I'm thinking of one before on like regular Nintendo.
I don't think
Because
they
like
have
the
any
villain
new
was like the scissor guy.
Yeah.
But it
No,
wasn't.
So on
Clock
the
Tower.
Super Famicom was the original one. Is that what you're thinking of?
Maybe I'm thinking that, and I just didn't have the right name for
Yeah.
it or something. Whoa! Seahawks lost.
Uh-oh. I started their defense this week, too. I think I'm screwed.
Brightness level's right on top.
They
Oh yeah.
man, and somebody was getting all mad at me for saying like, they're like, oh, the Seahawks is tomorrow. Maybe like, hopefully they won't lose
Danny.
to another team they should have beaten. And it's like, hey man, come on.
It was on
There's
3,
no way
but
they're gonna
we
lose.
need 4.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Danny last night. He's talking about the it's the Lions. Name one player.
Yeah, name one player.
And obviously we didn't need to name one of them because they won.
How bad did they lose now?
It's
There's a
probably by
painting.
3 or something.
Let's see. Yep, that's exactly right. 17-14. Oh wait, no, 24-28.
I
Sorry.
don't want to stick around here. He knows where I am.
You know, for some reason, even though like it was a nothing, the paintings in Resident Evil were always creepy.
Yep.
Like they did a great job of being
Yep.
like, it used to be like a picture of
Or just like the mask. It's like you have to move the mask over here and the
Yeah.
puzzle.
It
It's
would
just
be like
having that
people-
was creepy.
it'd be like a picture of people standing around skeletons, and the skeletons would be like stepping on them, and
Yep.
it's like, what is this? Huh. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool painting actually. Like having one
There
like that.
is ammo in these. Oh, the key, yes.
The key.
There's ammo, I think on the floor. No. That was scary.
No.
Where did I come from? Oh, it came from through. This is the third floor. 24 to 28. How do you even score 28? They ran it twice after it.
It's like 2 touchdowns and a bunch
Wasn't
of
that like
field
7
goals.
points 4 times?
Four field goals.
Is there a way to get 7 points?
It's 2
Oh yeah, that is. No. Yes.
Before 28, and they
Yeah.
had 14, so they got 2 touchdowns. So no field goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Pixel. I've never heard of that one.
Me neither.
Once Upon a Pixel. I've never heard that series.
Why would anyone want to parody Silent Hill? It's so perfect.
Oh shit. No,
That
I
was
think
the
it was
wind.
the fan.
It's the
grab.
wind.
It was a great Silent Hill
It was
remake.
a go ghost.
Well, I got freaked out. Yeah, I'm like paying
It was a great what?
A Silent Hill
things
remake.
falling on my head.
Like
Right, where they make it in older.
Right, like an older style called Soundless Mountain.
Really?
You see
I
that?
did that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's all like 2D. Silent
Yeah,
Hill.
Is it like Lone Survivor or
I've
something?
never heard of these D.
Yeah, actually, kind of like that. Yeah. Take Source had the D
Oh,
make
it's like
competition.
Mega Man.
I love they did a Red Faction. Did you see the
Oh,
Red Faction
yeah.
one?
Saw it, I didn't play it, but
It's so funny. It's so good. So it's Red Faction D-Make, which is called Rock Boshers.
Yeah.
And it's like all like old-timey Red Faction, but if it was like, you know, the 1800s. On top of the fact that it looks like a Commodore 64 game. It's really good.
It's pretty
it
good.
was a good combo. No, I don't think those combos.
They haven't had one since the Versus one, have they?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the Versus one. Didn't they have the adult/education one?
Yeah, but that was even before that. And even and the Versus one was like almost 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago.
So if anyone's, on ThinkSource, we miss those things, guys.
Yeah, I tried to advertise this on TakeSource. None of them liked it. But it's just the forums anyway. I didn't have a lot of good luck with forums.
Oh, they have it on
What's that?
auto.
Oh, well, they spray stuff on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to remove it.
Do not get hit by those.
Did they like turn you into one with this person?
No. They kill you.
Good idea.
They eat you.
Jay Cutler, if you're watching, you're worthless.
You mean the Mr. Olympia?
But you can regain your worth by donating.
You can yes, donate a few million because you're overpaid.
I'll show you.
Hey, Ronnie Coleman, you do the same. You giant.
Ronnie Coleman, peanuts, lightweight. I love that guy.
Still have 30/20?
Yes, it is Silent Hill 2.
It's Silent Hill 2.
Yeah, 30/20.
You're at $33,020.
Oh, 33,020?
No. Whoa.
Whoa.
No, 3,020.
3,020.
Yeah, I just stuttered.
Oh, I gotta go to 1.
33,000
Yeah,
would be
that
cool.
was not a big bump. We've almost unlocked amnesia then.
Almost. Amnesia was at, what was it?
Oh, get off of me.
40.
No.
Yep.
That's the first year Nightmarathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying too. I was like, I had no idea how this is going to turn out viewership wise, so I'm like, I'm going to err on the side of ambitious no matter what.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know, every time.
We have lofty goals.
Yep.
Handgun bullets.
You found a bullet.
No.
Oh, so you found a handgun bullet.
What is that sound?
You found one bullet. Use it wisely.
That's the best character in the game.
Yep.
It's like a giant man trap.
Was with Jared in college.
What?
Is that you in college?
If I went to college.
Yeah.
I never made it that far to pick me up.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. It was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
James is taking a lot of this in stride.
Yeah.
Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
Do it. I swear. I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that.
No, do not buy that. It has all new voice actors for no reason. It's bad.
Really?
Yes. And you can't do the original voice for Silent Hill 2. Yeah, they redid all the voice acting. Some American guys was in charge and thought he was awesome.
Is it worse than the original too?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
Like, he thinks it's better, and I'm sure there are people who think it's better, but it's not.
Yeah, there's like no reason to mess with the voice acting in this game.
All different voice actors.
Crazy.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon. I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
He's like a giant Dennis the Menace. He's a slingshot.
You be careful too.
This dead guy in the kitchen.
Who are you calling?
JetBlue.
JetBlue won't take any calls right now. They just politely hang up.
Jeff Goldblum?
Can't even get into it.
Yeah, they're like.
That's
They're
been
like-
like
Now, when was your flight scheduled for then?
11:20 at night.
Tonight.
So the thing is, they'll do the force the three, rescheduling the flight as long as you get a hold of them before your departure time. So we'll keep trying periodically.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I could make a strong case that if I have no way of contacting them.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Yeah, I imagine they have kind of an unusual situation.
And now we
Yeah,
have it
I
on.
feel
We
like
have
they're-
it on stream archive too now. Since
It's
they don't
true.
believe you.
It's true.
I feel like here's me trying to call you a few hours ago.
Like, again, I'm not bashing JetBlue. They've got to be slammed right now with a lot of angry people. They close down all their major eastbound flights.
And their customer service is usually really good.
Do they have a policy do they have an acts of God policy though? I've had some of those where they're like, no, we're not going to hook you up with anything because if it's a weather thing, because it's not our fault.
Well, don't say that.
Not encouraging a lot of.
Don't freak us out.
Oh, well, I was curious if they do that or not.
I'm scared.
I mean, that's an issue, right? If we have the
Well,
Technically,
I'm sure that they will.
Yep.
I mean, they have to.
well, the flights, yeah. I mean, like hotel rooms if they have to stay over.
Oh yeah, no, hotels it's different.
Yep.
Hotels are much meaner than airlines, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a matter of the airline paying for your hotel room
Oh.
because of inclement weather. Where were you? Was it nonstop or were you being transferred somewhere?
Non-stop to Logan.
Oh, so that's not an issue then. They're pretty good about those. You can get, how much? Because like I've managed to get like the deals nonstop from here to Logan for like $99.
I was telling him that earlier.
Yeah.
That good. I mean, it was like half the
It
price.
happened like once or twice. It's like you luck out and you get the deal, right? But it's like even then it's like $200 or something, right?
It was like 300 and change round trip, but for the other folks, for like Delta and U.S. Airlines, it was 300 and change one way.
Yeah.
So
JetBlue is usually the best way to go, especially non-stop. Like I can't think of anyone else that's ever given non-stop to Boston.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my god, oh my god. I'll find the juice.
Yep, sounds about right, Sam.
Yep.
Where you at? Is it a get up? Nope, it's not.
Like a bound up human. It sounded like it unlocked.
Unlocked. So I need to get... What problems in Seattle?
I'm guessing a lot of construction stuff got pushed back because pipes froze over and stuff. And the insurance wouldn't cover it. Because I remember talking to Sam about his work a few times, and I guess he was talking about how frustrating it was. But he was hella jacked.
Really?
Yeah, Sam was hella buff for a while.
Was he?
Tell us more about that.
Yeah.
All I dreamed about was torturing him.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, that's enough.
I'll do it.
Yep. You asked. Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Perfect.
Good work, Chris.
Oh, dear God. Yeah, that all started, it was yesterday, right? When I was talking about that article.
I don't remember that. I think that just came from you.
God damn it.
I need is a fire escape key.
Our footsteps always so loud in survival horror games.
It should be though. Footsteps are freaky.
Yeah, but you listen to your own a lot.
I think it's because there's nothing else.
Other people's footsteps are freaky.
That's true.
I know, but it's like they're so loud
Yeah, there's
compared
no
to everything.
music, right?
And what does he have, like, clappers in his boots or something?
Right.
Like,
Which is weird because they sound like indoor footsteps when you're outside. Right?
Yeah, and it sounds like he's wearing like snowshoes. He needs to wear sneakers.
I'm gonna take a shower. Does anyone need to use the bathroom before I get in there?
I do.
Okay.
I do too. After Frank.
No, you go first. I gotta like wake up.
Alright. So I got the snake key coin from the pool.
What I miss besides this dude's feet fucking sounded like elephants.
Yeah, right?
Is that one dude in there that was like fucking
You put these back over there,
trolling?
No, I think we kicked them out.
Which one?
Both of them. I don't know.
Cole?
I wasn't paying attention and then they were gone, so I was like, eh, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Like a few of them that are our age. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's like, yeah, come by the site. Right. It'll explain everything.
Yeah, hardwood floors, that makes sense.
Why would you write that? Like, no.
What?
50 Shades of Sam now.
Yeah, no.
Frank's imagination is going wild.
I've read enough.
50 Shades of Sam, no?
Yeah.
How's that story go?
I've read enough.
50 grades of spray.
50 grades of spray.
Rose. Frank.
No, Matt. No,
No?
spring. Stove. Sam, no.
Does anyone have a phone charger?
Oh, kind
Micro USB?
Mine should
Oh, shit.
Cole, the mad guy. But, you know, I thought as soon as I saw the screen name, Hey There, I'm Cole, I was like, is that Duncan?
No.
It does. That
pretty
does
good.
sound like something you do.
Duncan would do
Oh, this guy? Cool. Thank you.
No problem. Alright, can't remember where the juice is.
Oh, hi.
Since we want to get this done quick.
It's just curious, Frank.
Oh, wow, okay.
We hit
Prepared with a little walkthrough.
a speed one, in case, because I was like, well, I don't
This
remember how to
speedy
do this
one-
fast. In case we have to do it really fast.
Yeah.
Yep, now it's hot. Because I'm behind the fan and shit.
Soaking the ambiance of a creepy
Oh,
Silent Hill.
that's why I messed up.
Hey, you?
How fast is fast in this game? It's
Not
not
sure.
super long, right? Got it under control.
I don't remember why I messed up. Wait, what did Cole and that mad guy do?
They were just trolling.
How big is the town? Are you like you go through the whole town?
How big is the town?
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean, this is like a room. I'll show you in a minute. There's lots of places you can do in the town, there's a lot of places you can't do, so.
He's got a good run.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's not like
Well, like, this
Exhausting himself.
There's actually this
no,
weird,
yeah, but it's just like 1, 2,
Right.
he's got like
there's actually this
First
weird trick.
Right.
Like, when you, like, look at stuff, it makes them run faster for a little bit. Or, like, if you don't have a map, and you go, I don't have a map for this area, it, like, resets his run speed. It's weird.
He what?
It resets his run speed, because he does, like, slow down.
So he'll run faster if he has a map and therefore knows where he's going.
No, if you don't have a map, it's just a little
Yeah, because
glitch
he
there.
gets tired.
Yeah.
Doesn't run.
I thought it was a feature.
No. That would be awesome.
Yeah, like he's running, he'll move with more confidence and speed if he knows where he's going because he has a map.
We need to go over there. Wait, they seriously showing me that there's a key there?
I don't know, but for all of
Yeah, it
those
is over here.
scribbles and junk on the map, it took a long time drawing that key out.
Yeah.
And then over here.
I've played Star Tropics.
Star Tropics.
I've seen someone play through Star Tropics. I didn't play it though.
Stop.
I never wanted to play it because I heard if you didn't have the book, there's a password in the book.
Yep.
Like, unless you have that, then you couldn't beat the game. I mean, there's
So,
the internet.
so I have Star Tropics, and I play it, and it's like, I remember it being way more impressive as a kid. Like, it felt like it was a huge game as a kid, because it was kind of adventure-y and kind of like an RPG, sort of. I go back and play it now, and it's just very weird and difficult. I've got... oh, you know what game is not a horror game and scares me? Is Home Alone for NES.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because the whole game is you're just being chased by adults and there's no escape from it, and it's just.
It's also Home Alone for Game Boy. I think it's the same exact thing.
And it's just don't let them near you, and that's it. It's just keep away.
It's like the last level or two of Echo the Dolphin are like terrifying for no reason.
Yeah.
Like you fight like a giant like alien zombie mutant thing, and it like kills all this stuff in front of you. And there's a point where you're like vertically scrolling, like escaping from like falling body parts or something. It's like what?
Yeah, what's
Echo gets pretty hardcore.
Like Echo?
The dolphin?
Yeah. Echo the Dolphin?
Yeah.
I prefer
like,
the Dreamcast version. It was beautiful when it first came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so dope.
I remember I had a copy of it as a kid, and all I ever did was just swim around that first area and just like jump out of the water. And that's literally all I ever did in that game. I
Yeah, it was
really
fun.
played
It was great, and it was like that's what you do.
I love that Boris Vallejo box art for it. That's why that dolphin looks so oily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who let the Tropics scare the shit out of you?
Wait, who let the dogs out?
Who?
Oh yeah. No, they need out. He's about to let the dogs out.
Oh.
You've been running in the same place like since before I went to sleep.
Yeah, in this apartment building.
It's Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2.
Like there's locked doors, there's doors that aren't locked. There's
Frank, can you hand me that mug?
keys in some locked.
It's it's a Metroidvania game inside of like a
Thank you,
town
sir.
full of
Let's see if it's still empty.
Oh, is this one of those thingies?
That's what. Yeah.
That's good.
You like that?
I thought they were hella big, basically.
Yeah, you like those? I did that on purpose.
What is it?
The Wheatley from Portal 2. Little
What does it
LED keychain
That's
thing.
cool.
Yeah, that was intentional. I'm glad that it worked.
Same with the other one, the football thingy.
Oh, the little sentries, yeah. Those are about this big.
I was like, oh my god, that's kind of big.
Yeah. They have like inflatable ones that are like.
You get a write on it
life
and like
size.
tell it shows you what you've done.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, he like writes on it.
Wow. You ever think maybe turn the lights on?
It's like me when power goes out. I'm like, oh, without other people running electricity, my life isn't that good.
Yeah, I mean, all your food's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
Let's not act like losing electricity isn't a big
Nobody
deal.
made any
No,
donations.
yeah, it's true.
What the freak?
We haven't had a donation in a little bit.
It's been a little bit.
However, everybody that's in chat right now
That Wall
Or-
Street Dragon
has
does.
donated.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't get mad at that.
No, of course not.
Batteries though.
Yeah, everybody who's in chat has.
Let's get blessed our good cause with some money.
Whoa, what if I feel the juice?
You have the juice now, dog. You got the juice now.
Nasty.
Oh crap. Just realized I don't actually know my
Use
history
it.
now. That's full name.
Is it what you actually use?
Hello, Mr.
You just push down this
Professor.
garbage.
What's it do? Oh.
There's a garbage there you couldn't get.
Gray hair, is like 5'6".
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there.
Wow. That's weird. You don't know his name, huh?
So wait, why did you drop juice on it?
So it could drop the garbage there.
But
It was heavy.
But it could have been anything heavy.
Yes.
But just juice cups.
Juice is unneeded and heavy.
Okay.
I found it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I like that though. It's cool. But it probably makes it feel like Silent Hill though, right? It's kind of janky.
Yeah.
Kind of just getting by.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's algorithms proofs.
And the reason I did that,
If n is an even number, prove that prove that 2n is also.
there's the garbage. My store, the contents are strewn all over. Got the old man coin.
Kind of a fundamental class that you can
Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the
anyway. Right. So covering both the high end stuff and the low end stuff simultaneously.
Isn't Billy that guy that we talked to?
No, his name's Eddie.
Oh.
Yeah, it was rough, but then I ended up just doing double time on the high end.
So I heard that. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but like they never actually would put this in the paper.
What's nice about
Like they can't.
Yeah.
But it's cool though.
being awesome, it has so many advantages. You guys know.
There's snorers in this group.
Trend? I do.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
Was I doing that too?
I don't know.
I
I didn't really see you sleep much. I was sleeping before you were.
I slept for like a second.
I was out for like an hour.
Yeah.
No, during that, then no.
You were not snoring.
I think people on the chat were hearing you the first night, Matt, and commenting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was like, who's doing that?
That's funny because when I got
because you're yeah.
When I got to the morgue in Resident Evil 2, there's all the zombies lying on the ground in there, and there we could hear people snoring over there and stuff, and we're like walking in between them. It's pretty funny.
How'd you do on your Claire?
I got an A rank.
Nice.
Finished it. No
sprays.
No machine gun. No first aid spray. And no sidetrack.
Oh yeah,
how long did it take
because
about?
we
2.5 hours.
Oh.
2:31.
Oh wow, that's not bad at all.
He picked up the machine gun.
Yeah.
And he already said that if he would make if we got $50,
Mm-hmm.
he would not use it.
Yeah.
He picks it up and then someone comes in like 20 seconds later, donates $100. I think.
It was.
Oh yeah, I went through the donations. Yeah, I can't believe how much money we made in the middle, in the early
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, and we were just like, we want to hit 3,000 before Ryan wakes up because that would be the best.
That was the best.
Yeah, like when I was asleep, it was like, oh, $400. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
God,
Glad
I
that-
slept like a baby. That was crazy.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, I had a much better sleep
What's
today
going on
than I did
here?
yesterday.
Yeah.
What
I
is
just
this, Looney
opened the
Tunes?
fire escape
Yesterday
door.
was really tough for
And
some
there's
reason.
It's like,
another.
yeah,
Huh?
I was like my heart was beating like fast for no reason, like, and I
Well,
couldn't
now
get to
you're
sleep.
now you're just used to being in a giant room full of men.
Right.
Is probably the thing.
I don't know if that's.
Yogis.
Yeah. Okay. That's not a big deal.
I look forward. Yeah.
It's like taking off a band-aid.
Hello.
It hurts the first time.
Hey, Pixie Chick rocks.
Never.
No.
No,
Yeah.
that's not what I'm talking about.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Whoa,
either,
and
man.
then some other
I don't know what
fucking
you're talking
building.
This young lady follows us on Twitter.
That's cool.
I know that much about her.
Ooh.
This Pixie Chick rocks,
Pixie
who just
Chick
joined the
rocks.
chat.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh, that's Rachel.
yeah, that's Frank's friend.
Oh, cool.
There's something in the toilet.
Rachel.
Sister?
No, I
Oh,
was
that's
the girl.
Is that what the guy
Oh,
was
yeah.
puking into?
No, this is a different place.
Okay.
That sounded really gross.
I see that your Dolphins won, Rachel, so you're probably super stoked. The team is not doing so hot.
Alright,
That's
2,
mathematically inaccurate.
3,
What?
4,
Hang on. What does the
7,
double
2.
greater and double less than symbols mean? Hollis.
Bit shift operators.
No, it's for combination, for safe.
Depends on what language.
Well, what this actually is. Oh God!
It's
Why
hella
did my
dark in there.
flashlight
Are
turn
you
off?
out of batteries?
No, there's no batteries.
In C, what does it mean?
I must have pushed the button that turns off. They
I'm
must have.
pretty sure those are bit shift operators.
What does it mean in Fortran?
No, where is it at? I'm trying to remember.
Oh look, a safe.
Silent Hill 2.
Shoot,
Yeah, we're playing Silent Hill 2 right now.
I haven't actually done all this.
Oh, it's showing you which way you have to rotate the
that's what I'm saying.
dial.
Is it
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 17?
Yeah, greater than 8 would shift it over my way.
Toluca Lake.
Awesome.
Got that right.
What's up?
Nothing.
Why'd that
Maybe
question come up
combination.
anyway?
Oh,
I'm curious.
they use numbers with greater than, double greater than, and less than symbols.
Wait a minute.
And Brent
Is that a
said it was
temporary item?
mathematically inaccurate, and I was like, I don't even know what that means.
Was it an item or was it just something you saw? No, it was a wallet with a memo in it.
Yeah.
I went to the new movies
I don't
last
see
night.
it.
Anyone
Missed it.
else check it out?
What?
Check what out?
I didn't go see
Oh,
all
oh,
of them
oh.
at once.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
a separate file anywhere?
No, we were
Is there a
here.
Silent Hill movie?
There is a new
Yeah,
Silent
the
Hill.
new one came out
Okay.
yesterday.
Well, it was 2, 3, 4,
Or
17.
Friday.
I think so.
That's
So,
right.
something.
2,
I'm gonna try a
2
long,
right.
3.
long shot real quick here if I could.
What are you trying to
I
do?
might see it.
Real quick.
Is Pyramid Head in it?
4.
What are you doing? Can I,
Yeah, I think
ask
they
the
put him
internet
in
a
it.
question?
I want to watch it.
Ask the internet a question.
Hey, if there is a Paul, I think your last name's Martin, I can't remember.
Paul Martin.
Paul, the dude who sits next to me in discrete math. The awesome guy, loves the Halloween tree. If you are watching right now, please track me down, Hollis Potter, one word on Twitter.
Yeah, turn the...
One of the BG marathon type things are popping into the chat because I have no idea what our professor's email address is. I need to tell him I'm probably not going to make it.
Hollis is trapped in Seattle and he can't come to class. You need to help him let his professor know.
Unfortunately,
Paul.
I don't have that syllabus. And I know
Oh, I
if you're
did glitch
awesome
out
and
and
you
just
managed
gave
to
it to
convince
me.
your wife that you're tuning in. That's all.
Paul, jump in the chat if you're here.
If you're here, you might not be.
Even if you're not here.
If you're not here, definitely jump in the chat. That'd be awesome.
I don't even know how that works.
Oh God, no! What's the other one?
What the fuck? Is he on you?
R. Kelly.
I hate that auto thing.
Yeah, I started freaking out when I went into the bathroom because Lupin was just kind of like on the toilet, like, yeah, I know what you're gonna do and I'm ready. And he's like, no.
Yeah, he helps.
Yeah.
He wants to R. Kelly. And it's like,
He'll help you go.
I don't need his help.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
He wasn't trying to move either. I was like trying to give him a
Yeah.
tap. Just like, no,
Hey, we just got
Anxiety, Frank.
we just got $25 from somebody.
Did we now?
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You can check it on the computer, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm doing work. How do I do that?
Actually, is my phone on the desk? You just toss me that and I can give it to you. Yeah, I can look it up. Thank you, sir.
Like a ninja star?
Amazing. Kia. Kia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you've been doing? Playing Borderlands Deuce?
Opens up a bit.
Alright.
Oh, murder it. With a stick.
Why did it do that? Like a cockroach?
It does that.
Ew. Turn that fucking radiator off. Generator?
It's just what terror sounds like, Frank.
Stop it. Let me out.
Oh, Zombie Todd just gave us $25.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Hey.
Excellent.
Play all of them if you can.
Play all of them at the same time. Yeah. It's like a bad DJ, dude.
Yeah, wow.
Floor,
Yeah,
hopefully
it's
not
like
blocking
that Doctor Who episode where they have like one chick hooked up to all the news networks in like 2099. It's like, terrifying. Oh, lights.
I snuck in here.
We just need to get
That's not again.
helps the airflow a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Yes, you do. I'm sure someone already told her that.
But this time you did, and you did it.
Thank you, Zombie
Right.
Todd.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Zombie Todd.
Oh, the controller's about to die in that.
Oh,
Is it?
So Amanda wants to know how much sleep
Wait,
I've gotten.
what do we do?
Answer
So there's
that
another
is
controller
lots.
plugged in that's charging. You can swap
Lots.
that out.
Okay.
What?
Just grab that one and hold
Amanda's
the
asking how much
PlayStation
sleep
button
I've
and
gotten. My
reassign it
correct
to
answer
number
to
1.
that is exactly 8 hours a night.
Who got you the,
Oh, yeah.
the Randy Savage specs? These are fucking-
Georgia bought me those, and Matt's
I'm
been
gonna
helping me
quietly
paint
put
them
that
yellow.
Could be
I don't believe I'm going to answer
I
that
love those
immediately.
style of sunglasses. I just want to wear them like that anyway.
Riff Raff
Yeah.
sunglasses too.
And our underwear.
Versace lettuce.
Yep.
Those are actually really hard to find. You have to like look up like 80s ski glasses to even find those.
Georgia put in work to get those for Ryan.
She did. She worked really hard. Also, this shirt. It's just a birthday present.
You know, there's never a DualShock 2 plugged in.
Stupid game.
Yeah, you're idiot.
Oh, I didn't even have to do it. I just turned the other one off and auto send.
Alright.
So, better or worse, I may have also sent some of my professors a link to our Nightmarathon. Because we need you to beat cancer.
That's right.
That's right. We're playing a lot of classics, you know? Ghouls and Ghosts, that goes back.
Well, Zombie Todd, even if we have like clothes on, aren't we most of us in our underwear anyway?
Not me.
Yeah, you would say
I'm
that.
going
Keep
full
your
speed,
you're
though.
wearing shorts too, so keep that down. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Keep in mind, stream folks, I have not played or seen like any of these games. Like,
So it's all new and weird.
this is all, yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Hey, I've never played Silent Hill or Resident Evil.
Other than that.
I keep hearing the generator going off.
Oh, that's a radio, I think.
So he's got a radio, and the static freaks out whenever
Zombies.
they're endangered.
Yep.
Whenever
really?
danger,
Oh, this is
whenever
it.
danger can
Okay.
happen. Monsters are real. Danger can happen.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Look at this pristine door.
Original Silent Hill 2
Why's there an
with
F on the
the
wall?
Amnesia type engine, but with the same graphic fidelity.
Or what?
Same graphic fidelity, interface like Amnesia.
Like first person
Same
and
plot.
everything?
First person, but using the mouse to coordinate everything.
Yep.
First person.
I don't like first
no
person
cutscenes.
myself,
No.
but-
In between time, no save points. Just go, go, go,
Just
go,
go.
go. Yeah, people probably would
Just-
die.
I
Probably
think it
just
could be
like,
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People will probably.
Someone needs to make that mod.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always a better way.
Really?
I'm gonna actually get a garbage bag.
You're the same as me. It's easy just to run. Besides, it's what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
You were brave. I'm sorry.
Oh, Leon Scott Kennedy retweeted us last night.
Hey!
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, when we started playing Resident Evil 2.
Excellent.
Mr. Scott Kennedy!
Like the beginning of a beautiful relationship made it work.
We haven't played the Leon scenario yet.
So all you know is she lived in this town.
So on Twitter, can you just like go to someone else's Twitter and like post something at them?
Yeah. But it won't show. It'll only show up so that they can see it, and people that on your Twitter can see that you sent it.
Okay.
Like you can't litter their page with stuff, you know.
So should we post at Leon Scott Kennedy when we start playing Leon scenario?
We should. We should let him know because he's probably the biggest celebrity that we've got to retweet us.
Yeah, it's him and fake Gabe Newell.
Gabe Newell.
What's that headband?
That's me.
Yeah, headband down. Okay, I will not throw that away.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's got 15,000.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yay.
I didn't even see that.
Wow.
Yeah, Danny, yes. It's just like, wow.
Not yet.
Hungry Human retweeted me.
That's exciting.
He's all dirty and just stacked.
I got
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. See, I'll take it Victoria's Lemon.
Anyway.
She's
She's
dead.
dead.
One of the top ones.
I don't know why she's Don't worry. I'm not crazy. I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now that you met that Sarah Tassaja.
How can you okay by myself? Besides, I just slow you down.
What about that?
You hold it for me?
Sure.
So she's supposed to sound like
She's crazy.
I'm not sure what I might do.
I have a knife just like that.
Yeah, like the thing about it is that she's obviously disturbed. It becomes like way more obvious later on. She's supposed to be like sort of shaky and stuff.
Hurricane Sandy has a Twitter account.
See that?
It says, LOL just threw an SUV into a field because the bitch had a Rocky 2012 bumper sticker.
What?
Yeah. We were replying to that, like, why does Hurricane Sandy have a sticker?
Having a picnic.
Why does Hurricane Sandy, like, why would someone make a Hurricane Sandy Twitter account?
What are the chances that someone wouldn't have made one?
Yeah. In this day and age. I wish I had a map. Oh. Can you see what room this is? No. I didn't see it. Yep. Something written on the desk. Oh, okay, this is... I forgot this one's different every time. So... Oh, this is like the easiest one. Oh, because I built it easy.
There's a new warrior up here.
So...
So you put your kicks on?
I gotta take out the trash.
It's time to take out the trash.
Time to take out the trash. Cannot find my other shoe though.
Right?
trash. Ryan, I think you got some yellow paint on your face from the glasses.
Sure. Yeah, I think on the bottom is where they
Yep.
pulled up. Yep.
Wow, yeah.
Safety yellow.
I saw that people dressed up as that bus driver. They
What?
they just put like on like
The Tiger Uppercut bus driver?
yeah, Sagat bus driver. They just like put a trucker hat on and like some kind of mechanic coat, and they had a boxing glove on
Boxing.
with like a really funny mustache.
They should have put on the Mishima gauntlets.
They should have. And they just kept yelling, "You're going to jail now!" And then
You're
just,
going to jail now, Dorian.
that's so funny.
That uppercut was so clean too.
I know.
Oh, so clean. It was crazy.
It was like it was like an anime or something.
Yeah. It's just naked Shoryu
I was
too.
waiting
No,
for
he
a
didn't
flashing background.
cancel into it or anything.
But he didn't have to fish for it.
Yep.
Nope, it was just godlike reads.
She jumped in and he was like, "Wow."
So you have to find all the coins first.
I leave. I have one already. Keep pressing the wrong button because I'm used to that.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Looking crazy. No, not that. That's fine. People do that. I do that. You're like, you're surveying the area. You already know where the hell you're at. When are you gonna cut your hair?
Never.
Okay, riffraff.
I don't know. When I get bored of it.
Well, nobody gets bored.
There's like
of this stand.
4 different combinations.
Do you do it
at
Do you do it at work?
No, I don't do it at work.
Do you do it?
There isn't even a girl. It's a prison.
Look what I can do.
No, you get really sensitive. No, I did challenge another guy with a ponytail to a hair off though.
Oh shit!
So at some point in the future, we're gonna let loose and start doing
You look like Animal.
the head spinning. Mama! 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 Mama!
What?
Give me a drum set and I'll be it. Should have been Animal for Christmas.
That would be pretty sweet.
For Christmas. For Christmas?
Yeah, for Christmas.
Yes, let's all on Christmas. Let's dress up too.
What, were you gonna not do that?
Animal!
So, how far in the game are you?
An hour.
How far in the game is that?
It's not that far. You can beat the game in 6 to 8 hours if you know what you're doing. But there's like some parts of the game that might take way longer just because they're like hard.
Oh, do we have time then? For everything?
Probably not, but we'll get.
Pretty far.
We don't have to beat it, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only game we have to beat is
Splatterhoose.
Splatterhoose.
Every time I hear someone speak of those accents, it's like, we believe in nothing. We are nihilists.
Nihilist. What the hell is that?
What's Big Lassie? It's so funny.
I remember this creature. Get out of here. Ah, please.
What's hitting you?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are Scandinavian people talking fake American accents?
Let's make sure I'm not dying here.
How do you
It's like,
tell?
hey bro, let's be American.
My status up there. See how it's like red?
Yeah.
They just all do the Randy Macho Man accent.
Yeah, right. Or
So it's like
Hogan's.
blood has been pouring over your eyes?
Like, we're talking about American
No,
things, brother.
I don't really think that's what it is.
It's right here.
Oh. Is that plate? No, that's plugged in. That's fine. Oh, mine's on the floor over there.
Oh.
I just put a tether on this damn thing.
So
Somebody's
you
phone was safe.
Hey, Ryan, we were just saying this game's probably going to take longer than. It's probably going to take a long time.
How long?
So, like 8 hours, so probably not going to finish it.
Alright, well, we'll play it for a little bit then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Everybody on the stream, you guys should like do some promotions here. Let's get a couple new bodies.
Yeah, this is our final night, so hit up Twitter and Facebook and tell your friends and family and your
everything.
Your pastor.
Tell the world.
Hit up
Go,
Discus.
Your youth
go run
pastor.
outside. Go run outside and like scream the web address as loud
Make
as
a
you
picture
can.
on Pinterest.
I really want your local
Yeah.
clergyman to tune in.
But
Donate.
also hit that chat at the bottom and
Tell
use
your
Facebook or
salsa
whatever to connect.
instructor.
Here we go.
Easiest way to get in.
Tell your Zumba instructor.
Yeah, right? No, Zumba's legit.
Oh, hey.
Hmm?
Was it a official thing earlier? The first one, the Maniac Mansion with the Mario hat thing. I didn't know if that was actually official or recorded that or anything.
Yeah, if someone got it, we recorded it. Yeah.
But that was the one that Amanda texted us.
Did she text us? She knew what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Yeah, sure.
yeah. If we got it, we wrote it down. If not, we can give her a hat either way.
Okay.
We've only got 20 of them. It's getting to a point where pretty much anybody who's donated, we can send them at least one thing.
She asked
Which is
for,
cool.
Yeah.
Mario me just go and.
Ooh, does that mean that I can get
Sure.
something?
What do you need, Frank?
I don't know.
This was like 2 days.
Something that's a lot, not a one-of-a-kind thing, because that'd be kind of fucked up.
We got plenty of the shirts and the hats and things.
Shirts, yeah, let's not do that.
No? You want to go,
Turn that thing into a midriff real quick. I'm not trying to do that.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the exchange. This was Friday.
I'll have to check the notebook to see if I wrote down. Oh, yeah, we got this. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Wait, I can like look
That's-
on
yeah, it's
the
on the
computer
notebook.
what some of the prizes are,
Remember,
right?
Friday's hazy now.
Was that? Yeah,
So I was
exactly.
trying to remember if we ever actually.
Yeah, if you go to the website, there's a.
Yeah.
We've got some stuff that's not that we didn't even have time to list up there too. Highest donator gets a huge prize next year. We could, yeah, that's a good idea, Sam.
I don't even know. Is he the highest right now?
He's got to be
because Mike and Chris Avenue both dropped $200.
They both dropped $200, but Sam,
he just keeps letting it.
I feel we'll have to look. We'll.
Oh, that reminds me.
All right, guys.
And this is kind of important because me and Dan talked about this last night. So,
is this a mutiny?
Well, it goes in regards to the "Guess I'll Go Eat Worms" achievement.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't beaten Splatterhouse 2 yet.
Yep.
Right.
And I want to say during that time we raised $1,000.
So all the Splatterhouse sequels were basically how much money we would raise during the Splatterhouse 1 playthrough.
Ah, okay.
That was the idea there.
You were saying, but since you never finished Splatterhouse 2, maybe all this money we've raised counts. You got.
Here's the thing. You know what? I might be willing. I'd probably skip Splatterhouse 3 since it's a little dull, and it takes a while. But we might do the secret game.
What is that? Oh, that's that dude, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sam says that Mike definitely. Mike and.
So Mike and Chris Z both put $200. I don't know, Sam. Though I feel like the tournaments alone we've gotten like 120 from you. Well, actually, I can find out right now. Give me just a sec. I'll figure it out.
Are you even hitting him?
Yeah, you hear the sound?
He's not doing anything.
Yeah, but he's still supposed to. If you hit it, shoot him. There we go. Oh no! What?
You dead?
Yeah.
No, I think you're just running.
I thought you could.
Isn't this the one where you have to run down the hallway and there's like all the nurses and stuff,
Oh,
and you
it's
run
the
to
one
the
you have to
elevator
run.
or something?
How did you get so too
No,
far
you
back?
run like down. You
Down
run
like a-
side.
Have we gotten any fan arts?
What can I say?
I haven't checked
I just
to see the
could've sworn
updates
that
yet.
you could
There
like
are some good
demobilize
ones.
them.
There's some good ones up there right now,
Maybe.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I ever tried to.
Okay. It is on easy, so I should be able to.
Wow, Lord Cena, you really did do it. You dressed up like wow. Wow.
Yep.
You dressed up like the Splatterhouse guy. That's pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, I'm late to the party. Oh my god, did this guy dress up as your barf?
Yeah, Bar from
Holy
Spaceballs.
wow. Why do you not have your name here?
Yeah, there's no name on it.
There's no name on that one. I think he's got it on the first one though.
Down the stairs, or it's not letting you. You do have to do something about it.
Oh, maybe you do. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I can see all the goings on.
Can you aim down?
There he is.
Wait, why is he back?
I don't know.
He has the same name.
Yes.
Oh god, no.
Can you aim down?
No, I can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Can you get him in the water? Can you push him?
Yeah, okay, he's going down. He's leaving. That's all you have to do is get him upset. When he goes. Ah, I don't want that. It's supposed to be my button for moving.
Will, how big is the Counter-Strike Global Offensive sat phone?
I have to wait till it's on.
How big is it? It's big enough. It's like the size to fit a keyboard in it.
Could it fit a TV in?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's too,
It's not wide enough.
Yeah.
I think it would stretch out though. I mean, if you'd probably put pressure on the stick though.
How about? No, I don't want.
Are we shopping now?
Yeah, I know, right?
Kind of right. Jake. Right, we need to go. Just down
Or the Animal
The Animal Crossing. Maybe.
So this is where.
Is there
I don't know,
anything
this
that
is
I don't
where
know
we
about
find
that's not
Mary
shown?
or Maria.
Maria? Oh yeah, in the alley, right?
I believe so. Or is it the park?
I think you see her in the alley and then actually talk to her.
Yep.
I like that cat.
No, that's the little girl.
Oh, what is she doing up there? Are you kicking the girl?
Humpty Dumpty says.
It was you, was it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I live here. Huh? Are you blind or something?
Why is she sounding like ghetto right now?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
How do you know Mary's name?
Damn. She's good.
I guess from what I understand, the movie combined parts of Silent Hill 1 and 2.
Yeah, they tried to just do like stuff that they thought was cool.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote the movie.
And it looks like there's stuff from 3 in the
new one, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like the character looks like Hannah, maybe is Hannah.
Yep.
Wait, didn't the first Silent Hill movie, didn't the guy like try to make it as close to the game?
No.
There's a lot of inspiration. There's like shots.
Tried to make it like
camera
the game, you know, but not actual to the story.
Right. Like to someone just going to see
to
the
the
movie, there
series.
would be no like
Yeah.
real correlation. But if you're
Oh,
familiar
Lord
with the
Cena's
game,
on the
there's a
new
lot
one.
of.
What do you think, Lord Cena?
Is it worth it?
Yeah, what do you think of the new Silent Hill movie?
Damn, this dude snores like me.
I'm still amazed he's like still sleeping stuff all over the wall. I wonder if I can get the mask on him.
My grandma farted herself awake a couple of times.
Wow, my mom snored herself awake a couple of times.
Did you say fart herself awake? That's the
Like-
funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
So, like, did she like? No. This is so the noise woke her up, not the stench.
The first half isn't good, but then it picks up in the second half.
Whoa.
It was unbearably cheesy in the first 20 minutes. That sounds
That's
like my
fine.
kind of movie.
That's fine. That's fine. Here we
Are you gonna look at some weird freaky bodies that Periscope thing?
go. Sure.
Mary?
She didn't dress like that.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my I can't believe it. You could be returned. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
Name is Marie. I don't like it.
confused. Where are you going?
Was Pyramid Head really a character, or was he just like cool looking? And so, you know what I mean? Like, was there like
Didn't you say she died?
character to that? You know what I mean? Like,
There is in the games, not in the movie.
right,
The movie is just the design.
right.
But they
They
gave him
kinda-
stilted
yeah.
and scary looking feet. Instead of just making him like a dude.
Right.
Well, I don't think he's really like significantly explained in this game either. It's just like, oh, monsters.
Right. There's like he's like the most known character in all of Silent Hill. and
There's
he's
a
not
lot
really
of
part
post-Freudian
the-
analytics.
Yeah, there's
Yeah. Like, I don't. I'm like I said, I've never played these. But I've heard of that.
You've heard it,
character.
yeah. He's like the most popular, but it's
Because
not
he's
really
terrifying.
Like, I don't know what he does. I mean, I see that he looks like he has.
Yeah, that's
giant...
what I found. Like every like I have a lot of friends who are fans of Silent Hill, and
Yeah.
they're always just like, yeah, and there's that character about us, and I'm like, so what does it do? And they're just like, well, nobody really knows, but everybody likes it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I guess you have to play it. Is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, you get that sort of connection. It's all kind of cryptic and vague and stuff.
But it's like saying like, oh man, I love Mario. Those Goombas are great. You know, like
Yeah.
they're just a thing there to kill you.
Yeah.
It's not
Well,
like,
Pyramid Head's. I mean, he definitely represents some things. Like,
what do you think he represents?
Probably just
what is he
messed
supposed to
up
represent?
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, he's just like, because Silent Hill is all about, you know, like,
Like the psychological
mistakes of like the people,
What?
like their inner,
Yeah.
like your inner demons. And he's
Oh, hey,
sort of
describes
like
his
a,
character
like
in the second
physical
movie.
embodiment of everything wrong with people.
So
like,
I've heard about the, like Sino says, James' sexual frustration, but I thought that was supposed to be like the nurses and stuff.
Yeah.
How does Pyramid Head,
Pyramid Head is supposed to represent
well, like a phallic
him
thing?
suffocating his wife.
yeah,
It's a thing
'cause-
on his head.
Oh, I see.
right, because he's
'Cause he
just like
killed
this
him.
like super violent, outrageous thing. Like, he's just pure violence and like anger and aggression. And
Okay.
That's why they put the thing on his face, though.
It's like,
supposed to
yeah,
be-
it's like masculine dominance out of control.
That's
Hence all the raping.
That sounded hella deep,
Yeah.
but then fucked up at the same time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite part of Pyramid Head in the movie, other than the scene we talked about,
Hey, let's
is
go.
that part when he stabs through the door at him,
Mhm.
and he reaches his arm through. He just has like the buffest, hairiest forearm I've
Yeah.
ever seen. It's
Yeah.
like, bam, bam,
It's
bam. And you're like,
weird.
what the fuck? And then she's like, bam, bam, bam. And he's like, fuck, stop it.
Knock it
And
off.
he goes away.
Come on.
That was nasty. Though. She's like shooting, and like
ow.
the bones are sticking out and stuff. It was awesome.
James also felt guilty of how he relieved he was when his wife's suffering is over.
Yep.
How much of this did you guys pick up on by playing the game, though? Or, like, did you, like, read this on, you know what I mean?
On Wikipedia.
Yeah, you know? Like, oh, this represents this, and it's like, okay.
Well, it's
but
kind of hard. I mean,
I don't know.
it's
It
Japanese
wasn't,
created, right?
Right.
So, like,
Alright, it wasn't that hard for me.
Yeah,
I
I'm not saying that this doesn't
He's just
come through.
asking.
I'm literally just asking if
Well,
you guys
I
felt
think-
that it came through, if it read that way. You
yeah,
know?
I feel like it does.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to think
yeah,
about it.
even if
though.
you don't,
Right.
you have to think about it. But there's definitely, you can definitely see at the very least like the around
Oh,
the
I'm
edges like version of that. Because
Yeah.
it's just like,
Yep.
Part of it's the setting which we're playing too. It's harder for us to pick up on right now, probably.
I think.
Oh yeah,
it's-
yeah. I
it's
mean,
just-
when you're really immersed in it and engaged or initiated to pay attention to all the details.
And there's a lot of Maria scenes, so you just know like immediately. It's like, oh, this is like really weird.
Yeah.
She looks just like his wife,
Right.
except she's like a slut.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, I'm so frustrated. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this the version of Maria's?
I don't think this is the version of Maria's old.
Some of these weird like things.
Sexual frustration.
It's all sexual.
That's supposed to be what everything comes from, right? If you believe in Freud stuff, like
right,
just all anxiety and
Sexual frustration is supposed to look like that.
But Freud had issues.
Yeah, Sigmund Freud.
but that doesn't mean he didn't know some stuff.
Well, it
That's
was just
true.
like the things he postulated, like
Yeah,
like,
he went too far.
A
with it.
good 20% of it was like
Yeah.
pretty good and like clear, and then like 80% of it was just like plain wrong.
It's like he got the idea that about the sexual frustration thing, and he ran with it. He's like, I want it all to be
Right,
that.
right. And it's
Because
like
I
a lot
came up
of
with it.
people like latched on to
That was
it.
his
And it's just
favorite.
like, you know, now it's like, yeah, Freud like did this and this, okay, but it just don't read him. Just don't read his books.
Like whose books?
Freud.
Who's that?
Sigmund Freud.
Like
the psychologist.
Very famous psychologist.
He like wrote about like penis envy, stuff like that.
Wasn't the Oedipal thing him?
Oedipal complex?
Yeah.
Wasn't a huge fan of women.
Yeah, and it's like his entire like base of study was like Austrian baronesses.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That was his sample population.
Right.
Was what?
Austrian baronesses.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rich people.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what this is about? This dude like was sexually frustrated about.
And yes, he was totally coked out of his head.
This was what, during World War II era? This time he was in
even-
a very unhappy.
Even before that, it was like
war
pre World War One, yeah. And then like through that.
It's pre-World War II, right?
Oh, it's earlier than that.
Through World War One,
Right, Zombie Child was.
Yeah, it was
Zombie Harry.
through.
Because I am like completely oblivious to this dude.
It was
like he did lots of studies before that. I thought that people started to believe.
It was
him.
the early 1900s when he was doing.
So hold on, this game is based off this dude's like
No.
shit.
No.
Or did we just like we started like.
I think a lot of like.
There's a lot of common
period.
themes and threads between like what he was talking about and just any kind of
thank you
psychology, anything, you know.
Yeah, pretty significant terms of think about that.
And then like some of his dream stuff was like really like neat, but a lot of it was just like wrong.
It was kind of crazy too, I guess.
Because it's like, you know, dreams are like inner desires, and it's like kind of.
Yeah. Try and stay away
if you're thinking about your desire, it's like right before you go to sleep.
Oh sure, yeah.
Stray away from right and wrong. We'll just say they
I don't
don't.
I don't desire, you know, cockroaches
very
under my
widely
skin.
held.
Right,
would
of
be
course.
a good way of describing that.
I don't like mean 100% right and wrong. It's just like it's clearly, you know, not so
not of
Okay.
Right, the evidence is not so strong.
There we go.
Oh, Zombie Title
Get
said
better
he
technology
makes sense. A hell of a lot of sense.
What?
Robbery, murder?
No, nothing like that.
You're just got the gut back.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought cops around
No. Just so scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you didn't see his flag, why don't you just say you were sorry? I guess I realized too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
Look at that, Eddie.
What system is this for? Or was it for?
This is the PS2 version, I think, right?
Yep.
The shadow effects are pretty spot on.
Yeah, no, this game looks really good. Especially 'cause it was like made like 2002.
Yep.
Yeah, the first one had some pretty cool lighting stuff too.
Yeah.
Like vertex lighting for the little flashlight stuff. It was awesome. It's pretty similar to this actually, just lower res.
Yeah, it's just PS1 graphics.
But yeah, this one has like all the raycast shadows and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird because it almost looks better than the third one. The third one looks better on like a technical level, but like they did a lot of really good visuals in this. And they didn't for like the color palettes and stuff. The third one's all orange. So much.
Like it's technically nicer, but like the imagery is not as well crafted. Yeah. I do remember liking the third one a lot though. When I played of it. This one I never
People
really
say it's
touched.
the scariest one.
Yeah, four was pretty good. It wasn't that good of a game.
Was that The Room?
Yeah.
I love 4. Like it's not. I think it's awesome. I like the gimmick.
It was really, it's like a really cool idea. It just felt like
Oh my god, I keep thinking.
there's definitely points where you had to slog through
It's so hard. The camera keeps turning on me.
Yeah, what's going on here?
And the doors like look exactly the same. Say something, Mary. I'm supposed to say something now.
Or is she just like chilling outside?
Laura left, right? Or did I skip the cutscene?
Which one?
She was talking to Eddie. And then, did she leave or no?
I don't think you, yeah, I don't think you got to them.
Wait, then there's a dude who chases you relentlessly and they give him a gun?
And what?
What's Brian talking about here?
And what are we talking? Oh, Silent Hill 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that guy supposed to like not be alive? I remember reading that before I went to see it.
What?
That Walter Sullivan guy. Didn't he do something like a spinner or something like that?
What Walter Sullivan did?
Oh, he stabbed his own neck with a spoon.
Yeah. They talked about that in this game, but it really they don't actually bring that character out until the fourth one. Huh?
Is it okay?
Why am I so confused?
I'll take one.
I bought enough supplies.
That sounds really good.
That sounds
Me
very.
and Jay lunch.
That sounds great. Thank you.
It's like we all got off of soccer practice.
Yeah, I feel like.
Thanks, Mom.
Orange slices.
Orange slices.
So that's is it an East Coast thing too? Because I used to say that to people and they go, no, I've never did that.
The orange slices?
We did that.
At soccer practice, yeah.
Okay.
Not a thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do that too.
Everybody does that.
Well, no, you might be
We
surprised.
do it in Japan.
They don't do it here.
So,
Soccer and beer, right?
orange slices for halftime.
Oh, wait, you're talking about his kids. Oh.
Yeah, it's kids.
Yeah, soccer and beer works for that too.
They do
it was
it in
like,
Utah.
Who's he talking? You ain't even talking to nobody.
Oh. He's eating pizza. His face is moving because he's stuffing his face.
Yeah. My 4-year-old wouldn't play if he didn't bring orange.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
You're a fucking slow ear, Eddie.
Wait, come back. Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Because she's a little girl.
Is that her name?
So are people in this town like stupid?
All the characters you meet in here are all lost. Like
Yeah, they're all like wrapped up in their own guilt.
Get you.
This is why he's eating, I think,
The
pizza
CPR
and
still here.
stuff.
Yeah, like it's sort of like this like purgatory for like
Yeah, you guys got to like fill me in on a lot of stuff because
people like it's like this like crazy purgatory for people who are like have serious guilt from doing
So what is he
stuff.
guilty for? Like getting fat when you were the chips?
No, he like killed someone or something.
He went on like killing spree.
Yeah.
He choked him out.
That's why he was throwing up, right? I mean, the number one, like, that's like one of my favorite Silent Hill fan quotes is like, well, yeah, that's a real phenomenon. When people murder someone, they usually start vomiting because your body reacts poorly to it.
Yeah.
That's like that's a Silent Hill fan factoid, if there ever was one.
Yeah.
He's like, it wasn't
Yeah,
me.
he was freaking out. Yeah.
Oh no!
He's got that backwards hat. Like the striped.
Striped shirt, yeah.
Comic shirt.
He just looks real nasty.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Well, yeah. I mean, he like killed people because he was like picked on or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Nobody likes him.
Well,
That's why the girl's like, you're a gutless, fat
Fatso or
loser.
something.
How you gotta be gutless and fat? That makes sense.
Yeah,
Hell of
that's
a
a
bet.
Good point. Yeah.
There she.
Did a little boy run out of here?
Yeah. She was too fast for me.
Really? Shooting bolt chasing her.
Evil Dennis the Menace. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where you go one.
It's like Dennis the Menace after he suffered like the child actor syndrome where they just go crazy.
Yeah.
It's probably Dennis the Menace after he just went too far on Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson just whooped off in that ass.
Dennis the Menace had a promising career as a child actor. But it all went wrong after he turned 13.
And he looked awkward.
Yeah,
Like late Dragon Ball Goku.
Oh, okay.
So awkward.
She went through there.
Well, how'd you know that?
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Yep.
Right through there.
Why don't more girls talk sultry like that just in everyday life?
Oh, I wish.
Just, do you know what a drugstore is? It's right.
No good.
It's like,
Oh,
yes.
That's.
I'm gonna try and
I
answer
know
the question.
Would you like me to tell you?
Bagging groceries. Would that be all? Like,
Just the stool softener then?
Damn. I don't know.
That's quite the outfit you got there.
Yeah. Why is she not leading him to where he needs to go? Because she seems to know a lot of shit.
She works in a ghost strip club.
She's not a real.
Gross.
She went to there. Oh, the door's locked. Oh, I know that, but I can open it for you. Like, why don't you just be like, why are you bullshitting?
Because it's all being made by my mental stuff.
Yeah, James is nuts. He does lost him.
Well, he needs to step his fucking game up. He's being really unproductive right now with his time.
Oh yeah. Does that look
This
like
is
a
a pregnant strip club? What's up with that?
Heaven's night.
I was just making it all up. I didn't know it was right.
No, there's definitely something unusual about that table. It's a strip club. All tables are unusual.
Say anything for the strip pole?
So wait, you don't have to beat Splatterhouse
Talk about
2?
your film career, Frank.
What?
Well, he does though.
Talk about your film career.
Oh god.
I thought they were just saying that he doesn't. So I was like,
No, Ryan said we don't have to play Splatterhouse 3.
oh, okay.
Right?
What?
You're still gonna beat Splatterhouse 2?
We're gonna beat 2. And then if we have like time to fill or whatever, we'll probably skip 3, but we might go to the secret game there, which is
What about
Splatterhouse Wampaku Graffiti, the Famicom
when's Left 4
cutesy
Dead?
anime one.
When's Left 4
Really?
Dead?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Maybe if we have the time for it. Left 4 Dead. I don't know. When you guys, I mean,
You just want to start it?
after you guys done here, I would like to finish Splatterhouse 2 just so we can finish.
Yeah.
You know, just
Finish
check
our
off
obligations.
all our obligations, and then we can kind of just do whatever for the rest of the day.
Yeah, so
Well, we can save
oh
something.
yeah, Lord Cena would know that one. He's pretty good at this.
He's pretty good at that, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's probably, honestly, it's probably the best. It's like, it's cutesy and it's not bloody or anything, but it's probably like the best designed one of all of them. And it's like,
I want to see that really bad.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's like they took all the Splatterhouse like scenarios and characters and like made it like funny.
All right, guys.
It already was pretty funny, to be honest.
Classic. Please.
Oh yeah, but they're like
Yeah.
I mean, they have like them all doing like the Thriller dance and stuff.
Okay.
Like, you know, willingly funny as opposed to
Yeah, yeah.
just weird and funny.
Punny, as opposed to puns.
Right.
That we don't get because.
And it's got the best English.
Oh my God, where is she? We're in a scary hospital.
Where's
just like
Oh, you're just
sounds
chilling
like,
in
yeah,
there.
like a
Okay.
thing of bones,
Yeah.
just like
Exactly.
dancing behind you.
Exactly. Just rattling.
Just
in
like
my ears.
A skeleton just like
Flailing.
Yeah, yeah, just like.
Hey Ryan. Ryan. What?
Yeah. It's like seeing that was like the dancing skeletons in the graveyard cartoon.
Go away.
Man, those guys were hella messed up.
The dancing skeletons in the cartoons?
Yeah, like no, and like that super famous one from like the 20s.
Skeleton Dance?
Yeah.
Where it was like
Skeleton
they're
Dance.
in the they're in the
Betty Boop,
graveyard.
or not Betty Boop, but something like that.
Wasn't it a Disney card? Wasn't it a Disney card?
That was Disney, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so it's like super messed up.
Yeah, it's actually pretty weird looking. Yeah.
It's just like these guys are crazy.
But it was that era when like everyone's limbs were just like water balloons.
Yeah,
Everyone,
yeah.
everyone moved. Yeah, the rubber hose, olive oil thing.
Yeah, they all had like these like really crazy cartoons. It was just like all this messed up stuff happened.
Yeah.
Well, there was like a period of time there in like first half of the 20th century where it was like taboo to have your animated stuff look like real stuff. Like look at like Lupin the Third. The reason why their anatomy is so weird in Lupin the Third is because that was like in the middle of that thing where it was just like it was considered weird or like
yeah, but way before Lupin they had
make
like
realize no. So they very specifically made like a non-representational.
But way before Lupin they were doing like Snow White, which was like half rotoscoped the whole thing. You know, which was and Cinderella and stuff. I guess Pinocchio not so much, but
so.
Yeah, Cinderella and Snow White are crazy.
Yeah. Well, I like the main characters, like the pretty characters, are all rotoscopes, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Rotoscope?
That's what they have like right. They would just film live action actors and then draw the frames over to make them look human and move humanly. But then of course they'd have like the dwarves and stuff that wore not, of course.
The purple
I like how evil.
Like what was that?
Maleficent is like she's like, oh, you didn't invite me to your daughter's birthday. She's gonna die.
Scanner Darkly, yeah. Like Waking Life and those too.
Yeah, that movie was pretty weird. It was weird, but it was really good. But
yeah, I remember we watched that in school.
So much work just to do that. Like
yeah, even though it's kind of.
I'm going to hand draw every frame. And it's like what?
So yeah, the weird thing about Scanner Darkly is it's like the only thing you could ever have heard about that movie in terms of promotion was that it was like this crazy roto thing.
Yeah.
So I never saw it because it was like okay.
Yeah.
And,
Well,
but I don't know what the movie's about. I don't know what the movie's about.
The concept was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know what it's about still because.
It's like and it's like something you could only do with rotoscoping. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I
like
think
you
it
could
has
make
to
it
have
with CG, but it would just look gross.
Yeah.
Like the concept was like in the future they invent
flashback
this
out of
like
this world.
Yep.
Like task force on the police that like investigate. It's like there's like some crazy drug that everybody has to get, and so they have to invent this like secret police to find like dealers and stuff or people that use. And they wear like these masks that can make them take on any face.
Okay.
But like the thing is that like it has to be like so secret that like sometimes they just like forget who they are and they like lose their identities and stuff and like go crazy. And so it's like all about that.
It sounds really cool.
And it's like these roommates. It's like 5 dudes or something, and it's like which one of them is the like in whatever it was called.
Yeah. It was the Richard Adams wrote. I think it was Richard Adams wrote Watership Down, and they made the animated movie out of that. And he also wrote Plague Dogs, and they made the same team made an animated movie out of that. And that has a lot of rotoscoping used in like the creepiest ways possible because it's like they rotoscoped some dogs for a lot of the characters, and then like some humans, and like there's a scene where the dog kills a human with a shotgun. It's not like realistic, where it's like the shotgun's propped up against like a stump or something, and the dog is like jumping on it, scratching at it. And like the owner comes out or whatever, and it like blasts the guy's head off, and it's all rotoscoped, so it makes it so much more disturbing. It's like a really disturbing scene anyway.
Yeah, and like the ending of Scanner Darkly was really cool.
Yeah.
Because it was like, whoa, conspiracy, bro.
Yep.
I really like the Dark City. Did you ever see
that movie?
Yeah, that's really good.
So much better than The Matrix.
Really good.
It's funny how those are always compared, though. It's funny.
Yeah, because when The Matrix came out, I was like, oh, so this is Dark City.
Yeah, and it's funny because like when The Matrix came out, like everyone's like, oh, so this is like one of the 18 things they fucking ripped off, right? It's It's like.
What's wrong?
I've never seen Dark City.
It's good. It's got William Hurt in it.
It's totally not The Matrix, though. I mean, it's. I guess it's.
Ultimately,
The
The
Matrix
Matrix
is just like
about
white
effects,
boy
right?
does karate in the future. No, well, the Matrix is Plato's allegory of the cave. It's
well, no, but the thing, the pop culture thing about like the reason it became so popular
This
was
is
the special
so
effects,
pretty, yeah.
and then like
relatively low budget,
special effects, and then like the martial arts scenes were like.
It changed the way.
So far ahead
it
of
changed the
everything
way we
else
use
at the
slow
time. They were
motion
like,
forever.
It was just like, oh, white people can do action scenes too.
Yeah.
It was just like, I'm Keanu Reeves.
I know kung fu.
Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But yeah, it changed. That's more than anything. I think it changed slow motion.
What was
Well,
Arnold
the
Schwarzenegger
thing
doing?
about Matrix,
Huh?
the thing
What
about
does
the
dodge bullets and shit.
yeah, well, the thing
Yeah,
about
but
the
the
Matrix,
style of it is
the
so
Matrix
different,
was
right?
in
Yeah.
the fights in the Matrix
Jean-Claude?
have a lot less cuts than like action movies from the early '90s and like the '80s and stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's like scenes of 3 or 4 seconds where Keanu Reeves is like actually doing this instead of like cut.
But again, it was like they were just like, hey, you remember kung fu movies? Let's just do that instead of the American action movie where it's like, just make sure we film it close up enough so it looks like there's a tussle.
And there's a bunch of guns.
Right.
Well, they weren't really doing that then, right?
Well, it wasn't.
Well, like,
it wasn't
really
about like
close up,
stuntmen performing fight scenes as much. It was about like guys who were just a visual spectacle, bodybuilders and things, and they would kill people with guns, and it was like exciting. Or whatever.
Stick around.
Right. It was
Stick around.
Yeah. Screw you. Or that one from. No. All right. Whatever.
I hope you let them food my fist go
when he punctures the guy,
spine.
punctures the guy with the pipe in Commando. He's like, let off some steam, Benny.
That's right. Yeah. Well, Benny was the cab driver, wasn't it, in Total Recall?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I heard some horror stories about, like, because it was Matrix, so they did bullet time in games. I heard some horror stories about people from working in the video game industry, and they'd be working on a game, like, just something, and someone opens the door and goes, we need bullet time, add bullet time to the game.
Yeah, shut the door.
It's like, what?
That's the story of all media from 1999 till present.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and over time, like the more and more like B action movies started doing stuff like that, the lamer the bullet time stunts got.
Yep.
Like it's like one of those like horror movies that had zombies and shit in it. But I remember there's a shot in the trailer where the person's holding a shotgun in a graveyard and there's zombies right from them, and they literally like neutral jump straight up in the air and fire it in midair, like in this super static like. And it was in slow motion with the camera turned.
The camera moves around, flies in the air.
Why did you do that?
Right.
yeah, like in Uwe Boll's House of the Dead, they have
that
like
movie is so bad.
that circle spin.
Time. Yep.
And they're just like running across a field.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
it
they run and then they jump and it's like
starts with the guy's
running
foot.
and it's like, what are you doing?
The camera like starts from the bottom of the foot and goes spin. Like,
you guys ever see did you ever see his Alone in the Dark movie?
No. I didn't want to.
It is the epitome. It's so you have to watch it.
It's his worst movie. Like it's his movie.
Like I've had people that, and it's like we talk about like, oh, it's so bad because Uwe Boll or because it's like a crappy adaptation of a video game movie and stuff. But it's like there are people I know who have never heard of the video game, never heard of Uwe Boll, and just happened to come across Alone in the Dark like on TV at night or something.
Yeah, because they
and even they were like even they
USA
watching it and them watching it with no context was like, that's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Out of the context of the fact that it's an adaptation or that we have expectations of it at all,
And it stars Christian Slater.
Yeah, Christian Slater in it. Yeah, but like it is remarkably bad. I mean, there's like these action sequences with the slow motion where the action happening on screen is the lamest, least actiony thing in the world. Like
Zizarix is back too.
It's a guy like rolling out of the back of a truck onto the ground, 2 feet off the ground, and just rolls and falls on the ground. And it's like he falls out the back of the truck and then in slow motion hits the ground. And it's like filmed from like 12 feet away. It's not even it's the least exciting thing in the world, but for some reason he thought it necessary to be like slow motion 300 this thing, you know what I mean? He does that a bunch. It's really good.
That sounds terrible.
He's like the worst director in the universe.
It is a spectacle.
He's so bad.
There are worse directors. They don't get to make movies though.
I thought it was funny that like Germany had to like close the governmental funding loophole because they were getting so many complaints about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was like
I'm sure that was like something awful alone was like, let's start a petition.
Yeah, there's like some loophole.
I like that he
where
fought
you can have part of
postal.
You can have part of most of your movie
fought the
federally
something
funded
awful
in Germany, and he
right.
exploded
He's
that.
in boxes.
Yeah,
that was awesome. ruining childhoods and horror movies since 2000.
Yeah, because it's like
Oh,
even
Michael
even if the movie only made like 20% of its how much it cost, like he would still make a profit because like, the rest was like free government money.
Yep.
The lapis lazuli.
Giant pile of sandwiches. Achieved.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I could really.
Yeah, Michael Bay is pretty bad at directing anything.
Yeah, he is.
+5 domestic points.
I don't know how he keeps getting to direct. And then people keep going to the movies.
Well, it's a grant thing, right?
He probably just complains.
I don't
That's how
know,
it
man.
works,
People
right?
go to the movies though every time, and they know it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, because it's cheap.
Because people are like, I don't. It's gonna be so bad, but then they're like, oh, we should watch this movie.
People like terrible stuff. I do.
Something better to do on my Friday
But
night.
I've seen probably fewer Uwe Boll movies than a lot of other people I know, but.
I saw part of Blood Rain and I was like,
wow. I saw that my friend was like, you should just watch the first 10 minutes of Blood Rain.
For that movie.
Well, that sounds tight.
The worst thing was like randomly one day I was catching like I think it's like the third or second or third Blood Rain movie where she's like in the Old West or something. I watched like the first 10 minutes of that and I was just like,
Did he even direct the second, third, or?
Yeah, of course he did.
I'm baffled by like the licenses that he manages to get to make movies out of, like Far Cry and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, how did you get that?
Yeah, I saw the Far Cry one.
Like, at what point are you looking at a giant list of every video game ever made and you're like, you know what needs to be a movie? Blood Rain. You know what I mean?
I've seen those.
That's cool because it gives people jobs, right? I mean, that's cool.
No, I'm glad they're happening because they're hilarious. Honestly, Alone in the Dark, I love watching it. So it's a spectacle.
Well, like
best movie
like
is
those
that
Resident
In the
Evil
Name
movies.
of the King Dungeon Siege.
That has Jason Statham in it, right?
Yeah,
what is
his best movie is the Dungeon Siege movie.
Because it's not Dungeon Siege, it's In the Name of the King, a Dungeon Siege tale. As in, like, this is the first in my series of fan fictions that I would like, that I would like to make into movies.
That I would like to.
Yeah, so it's
spend a couple
so it's like
million
Dungeon Siege Episode 1, like, you know.
Wow.
Like, that's great. I love that.
Just when I first saw House of the Dead, I couldn't take it. He's like, oh, that's Michelle, she's so hot.
I made it.
I'm like, what?
I made it to the scene where they actually like get in the mansion. So it was like a 2-minute
Oh, I
scene,
finished it.
and it was just like I can't watch this.
I've been talking about House of the Dead. I just watched it until they saw the first transition, where they showed.
I heard there's game footage.
Yeah, they showed the game footage in like negative filter. And
Oh,
God.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
like
they just,
they're
like,
shooting
put it in
zombies and
every
they
now and
swap
then.
in game footage.
No, it's just like it's a transition. Like
Yeah.
they get to the house and someone's like, "Where are you at?" And then there's a scream, and all of a sudden you just see the video game. And I'm like, I'm more upset because that
Forgot
that
that
took
was
place in
Georgia. I don't
Seattle.
like jam on my peanut butter and
At a
jam
rage.
sandwiches.
Aww.
I just like them with peanut butter. I actually wasn't thinking I was going to eat one, but now I want to.
They're all like partying, then suddenly like a zombie just runs into the party, and there's no like framing of it. It's
the
just
Bruckheimer
like,
Prince of Persia was surprisingly good, because I went into it expecting to see like the worst movie ever, but it was just a functional action movie, and I was like, oh, okay.
I guess that works.
I like the first generation or two of video game movies. I think I'll sit and happily watch Mario Brothers.
I love Super Mario Bros. I was about to say, I love the Super Mario Bros.
And the Mortal Kombat ones. And
yeah.
Oh, dude, the Mortal Kombat one is so good.
It's great.
They need to make a Metal Gear movie.
No.
Metal Gear.
the first
Christian Bale.
Resident Evil isn't the most terrible movie.
I still like the idea of people talking about making a Metal Gear movie and having it star David
Yeah, the
Hayter.
first Resident Evil.
Oh, wait.
It's okay.
Look what's going on.
Whoa, Annihilation was bad?
What? First of all...
Oh, wait, can we ban this guy?
First of all, Suckers. Second of all, best soundtrack of any movie ever made.
Suckers!
Yeah, third, Suckers again.
Exactly.
Fourth,
Suckers!
Fourth,
Night Wolf.
Mother,
Yeah.
you're alive. It's too bad you will die.
That's my anime.
Go. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Fuck, that movie's so good. I'm gonna watch it again now, just to spite you.
That's my own crown.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'll watch Street Fighter any day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I love Street Fighter.
But no, really, no. Go on YouTube and YouTube search for worst line in script writing history, and that is my favorite scene from Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
What scene is that?
What? Mother, you're alive. It's too bad you will die.
Oh, they say that's the worst, huh?
That's just if you YouTube search that worst strip fighting.
Oh yeah, I've seen the YouTube clip of the
Legend of Chun-Li
doing the spinning bird kick, and it was like
I can't watch that movie.
It's like the most horrific thing ever.
And I saw that, and I was like, you know what'd be really funny in this movie is if you shot someone, and right after she does the spinning bird kick, she picks up again and goes, BAM! And she's like, oh shit, and then she leaves. That movie was hilarious.
I can't take that one.
It was Michael Clark Duncan as Balrog, right?
Yep.
His last role.
It's a weird choice. Was it?
Was it really?
Street Fighter movie.
I was in the Street Fighter movie, like taking Raul Julia from us.
Ninja Assassin. I'm a fan of Ninja Assassin as well.
But what have you seen Clark Duncan in since?
You may well be, yeah, you may well be right.
Ninja Assassin was hilarious.
Where's that fucking the dude
It had
from
Sho
Black Eyed
Kosugi
Peas?
in it too.
Him.
Who was he in there?
He's Vega.
Yeah,
the dude
no,
from
but
Black
no,
Eyed
but the
Peas.
blood looked perfect for what that movie was, though. Like,
was it Robert Shaw in there though, as like Gen?
yeah, Robin Shaw was Gen in Legend of Chun-Li.
He was Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
in
He's not even
Mortal
that
Kombat
old.
movies.
No, he just grew a mustache, which makes it okay. And like the
dude from American Pie was Charlie.
Charlie.
Who was it
That
that was?
could never be in anything else.
Who was it that was Vega? It was like someone from a
From
band.
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah,
That's
Black
what
Eyed Peas.
Nasty. Yeah. Anyways.
His mask
All
was
the
all
Street
super
Fighter fans
long,
were
it wasn't
upset.
really big as at all.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. Taboo, that's what it was. You know, what I would
Taboo,
really like to
yeah.
see in a Street Fighter movie is when they have a fight scene in a Street Fighter movie, they should literally just take like a famous high-level Street Fighter match and match the choreography to it. Just like it would be super effective. That would be hilarious.
The reason why they released it because Street Fighter 4 was coming out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it was just the hype train. That sounds like, well, do I go watch this really shitty movie that I didn't really want to see to support Capcom?
I prefer the animated film that came with Street Fighter 4. You guys
The
still have
ties
that
that
one?
the ties that
Ties
bind.
that bind, yeah.
You guys ever seen that one Alpha Generations movie?
Yeah, I had one too. I like that one.
It's got some really cool like scenes, I thought, but overall, I'm
It's
like, oh
random,
my
right?
god, it's better.
Yeah.
I look at the plot for
That's
nearly
all with the old dude.
the plot for nearly every fighting game media anywhere is
There's a
just
tournament.
is it's always just Enter the Dragon, where there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
an evil guy somewhere on an island who's having a tournament but has like a secret hidden agenda where he's going to like steal the power of all the entrants somehow with some vague machine or something.
Yeah, like in Magic the Gathering.
That's the plot of every King of Fighters game.
Every fighting game, pretty
What
much.
Magic the
It's
Gathering?
like Street Fighter.
Isn't that what the start of Magic the Gathering is?
It's well,
The
it's
Gathering
it's
is
all
I just
it's all
killed
Enter, it's just
Maria.
Enter the Dragon over and over. It's
I
great.
just killed
Tekken
Maria.
Red.
So that all the magicians will weaken each other.
At least the movie. I don't play the
And
game
then
too much.
whoever
I watch the
organized
anime
it
movie
can
all the
finish
time
them all off, right?
because it's got stabbing westward.
Maybe I made that up when I was a kid to explain why it was called Magic the Gathering.
Kazuya
That's what I
versus
thought it
Raptor.
was about when I was
That's
a
right.
kid.
He pulls the draw. Ah, that's good.
I died.
Is it Splatter time?
Yeah,
I remember
it's
like
splatter
his voice was so
time.
good in that.
I just
Ridiculous.
killed
Is it time to
Maria.
finish Splatterhouse?
Yeah, let's.
I
I
can't
don't like
pay
this loose
attention.
end, so let's close it up.
What'd you say?
I don't like the loose end with Splatterhouse too. So I'm gonna finish
No,
that.
no. I won't. Street Fighter 4 sucks.
I hate loose ends.
Wait, what?
I'm not a huge fan of the Street Fighter games after Third Strike, and you'll probably throw a boot at my head for it.
Oh, I haven't
No,
seen the
not
live
really.
action Tekken movie. That sounds great.
I watched
Oh,
it.
God.
It was
Kazuya
actually
has a mustache.
really.
I
What's
heard
the
it was
point of that?
even.
What is the point of that?
There's the King of Fighters one too, the live action that was supposed to
I
be.
heard that the costumes
That
were
one
on
stars
point, but that was
a
about it.
white boy.
But are we,
As
did
like
we
AO.
win the
As
Star
a
Wars?
thing instead of
What
kill.
do you want him to do, Matt?
I think we just gave up 'cause it's
have an
just
Asian
gonna take
person
too
starring
long.
in a movie?
That's it.
Are you kidding me? When there's plenty of perfectly good white people.
Remember, yeah, in order to get white people to see your movie, it has to star a white person.
I'm being sarcastic, by the way, internet.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get white people to see your movie,
Who's
right?
Rumble in the Bronx, dog?
That happens constantly, though.
Yeah, look at Dragon Ball.
That's my favorite
Evolution.
Dragon Chan movie.
A white guy playing Goku.
God.
Yeah,
At least Goku's
Well,
not actually Japanese.
The
so it doesn't matter.
ultimate version of that
Yeah,
though,
he's
was
an alien,
Last
so it's
Airbender, though,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
He's an alien.
But the Last Airbender was the ultimate version of that, right?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution was pretty bad. I remember we watched it at Mickey D's birthday party.
There were a couple things about it that I was like, that's Dragon Ball. Like little things, like, but no, that movie
Why
was so
can't they
bad.
just make a movie about a thing that's the thing? Like that's it. They're
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It's not.
it's so dumb. Or they're from another dimension.
Or just make another movie.
Quit
not
trying to
about
explain
that
it.
thing.
Like, if you've ever read, now this
Piccolo
is-
looks
this is
so
okay,
nasty.
But if you've ever read Jane Eyre, The Wuthering Heights, both of those books are heavily supernatural ghosts and like classics, and they're super scary, and they're awesome. And a lot of girls will read them in like high school. They're wicked cool. They do a movie
You make a good point there,
version.
Sino.
They always kick out the ghosts. They leave out, and they just do the romance, which, like, yeah, that's great, but the ghosts are so good in those movies, and they take out all of the crime and all of the like betrayal and the ghosts.
It's like, why would this movie be called Wuthering Heights?
The best Dragon Ball Z movie is the ending of the third Matrix movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, right? The only time when I was okay with the weird adaptation where they try to explain stuff was the Super Mario Brothers movie, because that was awesome.
Well, they kind of went overboard, but still,
They did a good job.
Yeah, I think they did it right. I think nobody else does.
Having my mind blown, like later as an adult, I found out that they're like, oh, that woman they meet at a bar or the club or something. That woman they meet, she gives them the boots.
Yeah.
Remember, like, oh, she was supposed to be designed after like the fish, the red fish from Mario. And I'd be like, that's brilliant. I have no idea if it's true or not, but I heard that.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
incredible.
She was my favorite in that movie, though.
She was the best.
Yeah, she was the coolest.
She was awesome.
Every character did a good job. Dennis
Yeah.
Hopper was amazing.
I loved how, like, in the
Dennis
beginning,
Hopper.
they're like, hey, we're from Brooklyn, and we're going on this double date, so get your tracksuit and your gold chains, and it's just, like, super, like, WAP stereotype. Like,